Fuck, TCAP 803.
Coming heavy with the weight and feel. Wonder if the hoes in Jesus' handheld. Give a fuck how a man feel. Whole world at a standstill, stigmatized. Donald Trump, they will not criticize. Still question bomber like my nigga lied. White girls boosting so my nigga ride. Out here switching sides. Crossing ship to mind the window cause they living blind. And they soul not showing. I swear my flow how potent. How these hoes got open and you know Pop's joking. If he expect forgiveness, I'm wondering yourself a victim. Hell's free of heaven's prison. These are split decisions. And I think I give the misses, but I give the masses. My whole arm, there are no walls. I ain't kissing asses, the shit, and I don't starve. Don't starve. She ain't bars, the end, and she won't call her. You didn't see her coming. People are screaming, running, baby, like babies. Why they ain't need enough to drive. Horsepower, speed is punching. Smoking weed, I'm blunting. Notice these are stunning. Ain't me like Jesus versus. Eating knowledge, I got key consumption. Super Saiyan, wanna be. I eat a peanut buzzing. Fuck your family, they ugly. You can keep your cousin, most people puzzling. You want my time is about an hour and I need 100. I see your ship and see her sunken. Missing me, she keep on cutting. She a keeper, love a hot box, a beamer bucket. My demon, she seen a sucker. She bring me, need me, so fucking here for long haul. Press hold if God calls.
Wait a second. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Fixed it. The audio was bad for a whole second, and I fixed the audio. No one complained. Shut the fuck up, everybody. I can already hear Flint. Like, my right ear only. It's in my right ear.
Hey.
What?
The weather.
I know. I was literally pulling it up. I was hoping that you wouldn't have said that. And it would look like I just know what I'm doing.
Charlie, don't forget the weather.
Shit audio. I know, dude. I know. Just shut up. Just shut up.
You didn't fix it.
Didn't fix what?
The audio.
Yeah, I did.
I know, but I made you look.
How dare you? How fucking dare you? How dare you? The weather in... Wait, what the... What the hell? No.
What's wrong?
No.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What
Fucking
is it?
Google's being stupid.
Come on, Charlie. Get it together.
Okay.
Get your shit together,
Shut
Charlie.
the fuck
Come
up.
on.
Shut the fuck up.
Charlie.
Good night, guys. Charlie, don't forget the weather. Okay, Kristen, shut the fuck up. Wait, Kristen, before you leave. Never mind. Goodbye. In
Wait,
Amelia
what?
County, Virginia, the weather was 56 degrees. Oh, that sounds nice. 56 degrees Fahrenheit today. The
Not
weather was
69.
clear. No. Precipitation was 2%. The humidity was 96%. 96% humidity, 2% precipitation. Oh, it is Virginia. 1 mile, 1 per hour. Amelia County was created in 1735 from parts of Prince George and Brunswick counties, and it was named in honor of Princess Amelia of Great Britain. Parts of the county were later carved out to create Prince Edward, and Nottoway counties. Sorry. As of 2010 census, the county population was 12,690, which is an increase of more than 44% from the 1990 census.
Welcome to the Shirt Stop
Welcome to the Shirt Stuff Podcast, Creighton. I have, yet again, just woken up. My schedule after... You can't do that? What is it, Charlie? Nothing. I mean, just look at the screen. I don't know. Maybe you'll...
Wait, what is it?
I don't know. What? I don't see anything new. Is there anything...
Oh.
There's nothing...
I forgot what you're talking
There's
about.
nothing new or anything,
Yeah.
right? Like, we're just...
No, there's nothing new.
I forgot. I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to talk about, Kristen. It was nothing abnormal, nothing different. Just...
I don't think anybody's going to notice. It's too much of the same color of the shadows.
I mean, you say that, but it's very
Nobody's
much...
noticed.
Well, I mean, it's been a second. We've got two people talking in chat. One doesn't look at her phone when she listens. And the other is Flint. I do. It's gross. What do you mean it's gross? How dare you? That's Sheila. We have a new permanent guest here on the podcast.
Oh, she said nice shave. Is that what it is?
What?
You shaved, so she thought that's what it is.
You know I listen with the video off. LOL, nice shave. That's not what I'm talking about. If you would look at what I'm motioning to, this is Sheila.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the shelf.
Sheila is a pair of legs that I purchased today, and Sheila will now be a brand new part of the Shirts Off podcast. She'll be on the pants off side of the podcast, and She is just glorious. She is my new friend, and I am very happy that she is here.
Charlie got tired of using his hand, and
I also thought you were talking about your face. Whoops. LOL. God damn it, Flint.
see, I told you.
Oh
Everybody
my God, Chris, says Kristen.
See, nobody saw it.
They didn't see it right away. Shut
Nobody
up.
has seen it.
Creighton, we've been live for 9 minutes.
Yeah, if they can't see it in the first 4 minutes,
I want to
of us
touch
being
them.
on screen.
See, I want to touch them.
You
Kristen
touch
wants to
them
touch
anyway.
them. I know, I have touched them anyway.
I wouldn't touch that thing like with a pole. You've probably like coomed all over it.
Why do you say it like that? I hate that word. Oh, God damn
Probably
it.
use the feet for all sorts of things.
Right. It's very, like, annoyingly on that. Like, the little metal thing you put it on, like, to get it to stand. Like, if you don't get it at the perfect angle, that thing looks fucking crazy. like it looks like it's just suspended in space, like, sideways, like
why don't
doing
you
the
do it
running man.
sideways?
I don't like how it looked. Like, the lady that sold it to us was like, a guy who came into the place when they started going out of business and bought like half of their they had like 8 mannequins. He bought like 4 or 5 of them, and he was like, I don't even know what to do with these. It's just such a good price. She was like, shit, son, hang them from the ceiling. Like, it's just a cool thing,
I want some mannequins.
right? Mannequins are cool.
I just want
We
one.
have the top half of a mannequin in the back basement.
Are you gonna glue them together?
I don't know yet. I half want to.
Well, you have half of it, right?
I know I have half of a mannequin. Is it just legs? Yes, it is just legs. It's just legs. I know what I'm gonna name the next podcast. What are you gonna name the next podcast? Tell us. I gave Flint full creative control of the naming
It's
of the
104,
podcast.
right? So
Mhm.
it could be, a class or something.
Yeah, any of the 10 anythings could be a class.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be, Flint? I'm curious now. I'll tell you on Discord. Oh no,
Oh.
I am worried.
I'm curious.
We've got a lot of stuff in our
We've been
notes
dropping
from
shit,
today.
No, well, just from today.
You've
and,
got
like,
5. I've got 3, and by 3, yeah, I've got 2 that we could talk
And
about.
then there was a lot of shit that happened in the news today too.
Yeah, stop. I don't want to talk about any of that stuff
I
today.
know, but it's important. and I
It's-
feel like we should talk about.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to.
it. Okay.
So there you go.
Since
I
we're-
hate when you do that shit. When I tell you beforehand,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about one thing. There's one thing I don't want to talk
Well,
about today.
I
And you
was
want to
just-
talk about
I
it.
was testing the waters.
Yeah. Well, don't. It's annoying, and you
to
know it
see
is.
how everybody was feeling.
Right. You're making it hard to sleep at a reasonable hour. I'm a sucker for some nice legs. I sent it. Okay.
What
Is
is
there
it?
a reason you
Did he
don't?
send it directly to you, or did he drop it in our notes? What is it?
He sent it directly to me. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in our notes. I'm not gonna say it. It's pretty good. It's for tomorrow. Let me get rid of that. That's pretty awesome. Look at the notes.
What? Sorry, I was watching the video from yesterday.
Look at the name.
There's,
Relax.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good name. That's a good one.
That's a solid name.
That is a solid name. I agree. My day consisted of some crazy shit.
Yeah.
When I woke up for the podcast last night, I did not go to bed until about 5 hours ago. I went to bed at like 6:30-ish p.m. I was up all the way until then from like right when the last podcast started.
Yeah.
When we went to the store after the podcast and I got home, I started playing Among Us and streaming it within 10 minutes of arriving. And I did that until 5 in the morning. And then like once that was over, I listened to like 2 podcasts and it became like manically aware of my room and just started cleaning.
I saw.
Like,
It's very clean. It's been clean like the last 2 times.
yeah, like
I
it's
think you're
been
going
a
through
little
something.
more. I mean, yeah, but you know, I'm okay.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. I'm
Are you
just
sure?
I'm sure. I'm just going through the whole cleaning, doing some cleaning, doing some stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've been tired.
How are you feeling about that, Mr. Katone?
About what? What? Say that again?
So how are you feeling about that,
What'd you say after
Mr. Katone?
Mr. How dare you? Okay, good night for reals. Have a great stream. Creighton, you're so handsome, and Charlie, nice legs. Thank you, Kristen.
Thank you, Kristen.
My legs are nice. I've got
Oh.
nice legs.
Yes.
How dare you? What? What you said? Like
sorry,
something.
I was watching that video of her doing the thing with the grapefruit again. While you were talking.
Flint, how dare you put that in our lives?
No. Well, so I was still mesmerized by the last part of that video where she's just like going to town on whatever that is. Anyways,
First thing I want to talk about is something you put in the notes
which one?
that is very interesting to me for reasons that I thought were about to be scary for me. But
Bethany's birthday?
no, fiber internet at Food Lion.
Yes.
You guys have gigabit now.
No, we'll have fiber.
That's what gigabit
No.
internet is.
This is different because
It's optical cables.
No. This is what it was explained to me different by the guys who actually came and installed it. Because I
Mhm.
was like, oh, it's like gigabit internet.
Is it by
No.
Comporium?
No.
Oh,
This is
What?
this is by Verizon.
Verizon's running internet lines in Lancaster.
Or at least for Food Lion, because they sent their own team there. So this is like the shit, like the real shit.
Oh, well, then I'm less happy about it.
Why?
I thought it was like you guys were just getting the same Comporium fiber
No,
that we ran
no,
here.
We don't run off of Comporium. We run off of Verizon because I think they're like partnered with us somehow.
Mm-hmm.
But like they came in tonight to install it all. Like they have the fiber. I saw the fiber optic cables like myself. Like you know
Yeah.
what I mean. Like it's all like legit. You know.
Now I want to know what the difference is.
Lynch's River is also doing fiber optic out in Buford and stuff. Comporium's the only one that hasn't like moved over to actual fiber optic. Now they have 2 gigabyte or 2 gig, whatever you got here, or gigabyte internet. But
As mentioned, gigabit Ethernet can provide data transfer speeds of up to 1,000 megabits per second, but through the megabytes per second. But through the use of Cat6 cables, it can support data transfers of up to 10 gigabits a second. Or gigabytes. Excuse me. Typically, optical fiber transmits data faster than copper Ethernet cables and has the potential to be incredibly fast. Well, the gigabit's pretty baller for me. So
oh yeah,
if
that's what
fiber happened.
me and
I
my
just hope-
boss were talking about today because I mentioned how we just got gigabit internet here, and he was like, "Oh well, this is way better than that." And I was like, "I understand that, but like what we
Yeah.
have works amazingly for us anyway. So
Yeah.
you know, what's the point of changing?"
Yeah, there's no reason to change from what we have now in terms of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like, if we ever did this,
I mean,
As
later
if-
on down the line.
yeah, like way
you
down the
know what I
line,
mean?
if the podcast was our one and only real profession,
yeah.
yeah, we would upgrade to everything we would move for it. Like we
Yeah.
would move somewhere. By the way, Texas. We would move somewhere.
Texas.
Texas is where we need to end up.
Okay. Why is Texas?
I'll tell you later. Anyway,
Okay.
Texas-
Everybody's wanting
Texas-
to go to Texas.
Texas is awesome. Anyway,
Kenya, what the hell is that about?
Kenya, the country, wants to move
No,
to Texas.
no.
Yeah.
There's a girl
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Y'all thinking about getting rid of Poverty Link? Well, we can't. There's a monopoly here on the internet. You can't really get like Verizon internet here. Like,
I mean, Food Line did.
well,
Right in
Food Line's a
Comporium's.
company. It's a little different. Like, you can't residentially get. They don't have lines. So like,
I wonder how much you would have to pay them to get out and come install lines.
you can't. They're not allowed. Internet companies aren't allowed to encroach on other internet companies
Well,
residentially.
I mean, Verizon's here.
Verizon is not internet. It's a phone place. They sell their phones here, but their internet specifically. You can buy like internet cards at Verizon and everything, but it all has to work through Comporium Internet. Like internet companies have monopolies with each other. Like they have like agreements not to encroach on businesses
Yeah.
because of that. And that's why so many places have shitty internet for so long because their internet place just won't fix it. That's why our internet was so garbage forever. I'm amazed that they ever got to gigabit internet. I was so ready for us to like just get out of here and go to like Charlotte or any like somewhere where they'd have decent internet, you know? Like just normal shitty internet that's better than what this shitty was that we had here before.
Yeah.
Good evening. Texas is pretty great. You can't blame me for it. Wait. Sad bitch hours. Wait,
Oh,
you
that's-
followed yesterday.
That's the friend I was talking about, Kenya.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, who is this? Dude, the lady
What?
that I bought Sheila from
Also wants to move to Texas?
no, she subscribed to our YouTube like right away. Like we were telling
Oh,
her,
really?
me and Carly were telling her about the podcast, and I was like, I immediately got defensive because I was purchasing mannequin legs, and I was like, Carly, tell me this wouldn't be an amazing background piece for the podcast. And so like we talk about that for like a second.
I mean, you
And then
can
the
keep
lady was
claiming
like-
whatever you want to claim for them, but like we all know.
Well,
what you're
she was
using
like,
them for.
well, she's like the perfect like shade of black to use like chalk if you want to like if people like subscribed for a long time or
so
like.
we could draw underwear on her.
Well, I was thinking there's no reason to draw underwear. We could just put underwear on her, honestly. But
We could draw and put underwear on her.
sure. But I was thinking we get those like white Sharpies, like the chalk white ones, and we write people's names on it, like people in the stream.
Are you gonna
Like-
write it? 'Cause my handwriting's pretty bad.
Yeah, I can write it
Okay,
crazy.
good.
But like what I was saying is people who like are once you've been subscribed for like a year,
Mhm.
you can be on there. So like right now we have like 4 or 5 people that
Do you remember?
Could do it.
It
Is
was
that-
a lamp from a show that like was legs. Like the whole base of it was legs.
Yeah,
Something-
yeah.
What is that from?
Shit.
Is that iCarly?
I think it's iCarly because I think Spencer made it. It was either
Did
iCarly or
Spencer
like
make
it was or it was like in the background of Drake and Josh or something.
Well, so like the reason I remember it is 'cause like I'm gonna let you have my lady. And he's like my lady. Like it's a conversation they're having.
yeah.
And he like pulls out the lamp, and it's like the leg with the lampshade. on
Yeah.
it. Or the legs with the lampshade on
I
it.
think it's not legs. I think it's a leg.
Is it just?
I think it's a leg because it's like the foot is like sideways, so like the foot is what you see.
yeah. And you see the heel and stuff.
Yeah, I think.
It's like a red heel. What is that from?
I want to say iCarly.
Welcome to
It
the
seems
Shirt
like a
Slaw
Spencer
podcast,
thing.
where we try to remember bits from sitcoms that are 20 to
Is
40
iCarly
years
a
old.
sitcom?
Yes,
20 years old. bro.
20 to 40 years old.
Not-
Because
not
I remember
20.
it from it being an older show.
Yeah, but it's not. Oh, really?
Yeah,
I was gonna say iCarly started in like 2004 or 5.
decades old.
Yeah, more than 10 years ago. now.
Clem's rating with a party of 10. Thank
Clem.
you for the raid, Clem.
I love you, Clem.
We love
Hello,
you, Clem.
hello, Robert. How's it going, dude?
Hello, Robert.
Clem, this is what you need to be looking like. Okay, we're gonna get you down to this. This is Sheila.
Clem raid.
What's up, Chan Large?
Um,
Clem, I love you. I love you so much. Blake's, of course, Blake's here. Okay, Blake,
Blake was
say your
watching
piece.
Clem before he started watching us.
I mean, yeah,
feel
Clem
betrayed.
streams at reasonable hours. Hi, here from Clem. Hello, That's
Hello.
Thomas. That's you, right? Xmas is Thomas?
Hi,
I'm not an
Chad.
idiot. Hi, chat. Clem, I will throw you, okay? I don't care how big you still are. I'll pick you up and throw you. Hey, Thomas. I thought that
Is
was
Clem coming to see us?
I don't know. We didn't. That's what we were supposed to talk to him about yesterday, and we forgot
You
to.
forgot.
Clem, like
Thank you.
Clem,
Yeah.
what if you came? You said next Thursday would be a good day, right? Tuesday or Thursday? What?
Next Thursday.
Yeah.
Next Thursday.
Yeah.
I know. It's green.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Because I know you said you work both of those days,
Yes.
but what?
Also, I'm getting wild Saturday. We're going out for Chris's birthday and
okay.
Bethany's birthday. By the way, we gotta sing Bethany happy birthday. Real quick.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday, Bethany.
Happy birthday. Bethany.
I like 8 Crowns jacket. Yeah,
I
Thomas
told
was
you,
slandering
everybody
the
loves the jacket.
Thomas was slandering the raid. How dare you, Thomas? Buy land. Hey, Pete. Clem. Hey, Clem. Fucking talk to us. So my plan was,
What? What's your plan?
whatever day he
Tell
comes
me.
here, you just might not be able to see him for as long. But
Yeah,
I was thinking
I'll
maybe.
still see him for a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking if
still
I
get
can
to
if I
talk-
can get in a call with Nathan, me, him, and Nathan could go like see a movie or something, and then me and him come
Oh,
here.
And Nathan too.
Maybe Nathan come here, but probably not because that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And Nathan
We
like
could all touch tips.
Nathan has to Nathan has to go to school. I was thinking
That's
maybe
what you say you want to do every time you get a group of people together.
yeah,
we all just
that's
whip
what I
them out and
that's
touch
always
tips,
that's always what I say.
you know.
I just want them
every
all.
time.
Yep.
And then you say something about like you getting in the middle and like all of us like finishing on you or something like that. It's very weird. And then you
God
want us to
damn it.
spit on you afterwards. It's like a
Please,
whole.
Jesus.
It's the whole thing.
Fuck, stop. Super new here. This a podcast? Yes, sir. This is
Yes.
episode 103 of our podcast. It's called the
Yeah.
Shirts Off Podcast because we're not allowed to have our shirts off on
Yeah.
Twitch.
But sometimes we have our shirts off on our Snapchats and our
Very
in our
rarely.
Discords and our shaven faces.
This is a podcast with Creighton and Hitler. Okay, first of all, how dare you?
So Hitler, how was the Holocaust?
I hate you so much more than I usually hate you. Mainly 'cause of Blake. Shut the fuck up, evil Chandler. I kind of want Clem. We're trying to get Clem to come on the podcast,
yes,
guys.
absolutely.
'Cause like I did a podcast with Clem a long time ago, like when it
Yes.
was just on Discord.
Yes.
But
Oh,
Clem
we're supposed to be
lives-
doing a Discord call too, by the way, at some point.
yeah, at some point, Clem
Like
lives
today.
like 3.5 hours from us. Like,
Yeah. So does
and I've never met
so
him.
does what's her name? Fuck. Leslie.
Leslie.
Yeah.
She lives less than that. She lives like an hour and 15, hour 20 from us. She lives very
We
close.
need to go see Leslie.
Mm-hmm. We need to get her, Nathan, and Clem all together and just have like a little infam,
Yeah.
like South Carolina infam
And
meetup.
I'll come. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not technically in the MFAM, but like I feel like I'm like a brother-in-law to the MFAM. Because me and you are butt buddies. So
Right, that's what we
Yeah.
are. Hold on, something is.
I'm like an in-law.
My
I'm like
stream keeps lagging, but everything's good on OBS, so
Yeah.
I don't know what's
I'm like a
it's
fun.
pissing me off.
I'm like a fun uncle.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I'll take everybody out for ice cream and talk about the good old days.
Would this shit not be awesome if we had Clem in here?
I
Like,
guess.
you're
I
ridiculous.
don't know. I haven't seen Clem. I've never met Clem in person.
Me
I've
either.
only ever
I haven't
seen him
either.
say
I haven't
stuff.
either.
I've seen his ass, and I've seen him say some stuff in chat before, but I've never met Clem in person
We might have to recreate that ass picture
with the legs.
with the, we just have Clem stand next to Sheila.
Have her ass and his ass both.
Yep. I might
Quadruple the cheeks.
I might show my ass on the other side, like have Sheila in between us.
Quadruple, or what would that be? Six
That-
times the cheeks.
That'd be sextuple cheeks.
Six.
Sex cheeks.
Sextuple.
That'd be sex cheeks. I don't know. Clem would be. He would fit right in on this fucking podcast. It would be
We
ridiculous.
need to get him a chair, and not like the poor man's chair.
Yeah, we would need. Hopefully by
Oh,
then.
shit.
Oh
Robert's
my
now
god, Robert,
following.
thank you
for
for following.
following, Robert.
Hopefully by then
How
we.
come there wasn't an alert from where he rated us?
I have one for if you get hosted, not for if you get rated. There's like a weird differential in
Weird.
Streamlabs.
Huh.
So, what I might do is just put the same alert as the host one, and it'll just say rated, but we'll get a notification on stream.
Yeah.
So who knows? Ow.
'Cause like it just said it in the thingy, and we didn't have no bling,
Yeah.
bling, bling. And then we need to like come up with our own theme song and everything. Who is Sheila? I see in here you got Sheila's birthday. Oh, Sheila's birthday.
I put it in the notes so you'd be confused,
Okay.
and this is gonna forever be the day that is
So-
Sheila's birthday.
so-
9/23, September 23rd was Sheila's birthday.
Here we go.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday, Sheila.
Happy birthday, Sheila.
Creighton refuses to not sing birthdays of anyone he finds out the birthday to. Like literally, it was our whose birthday was it last? Like
Kira's birthday.
or Bethany. Bethany doesn't watch this fucking podcast.
Actually,
What?
I think she does.
Well, if she does, she's never here for the stream of it.
No, she's tired.
That's what I'm saying.
She
But
does
like,
a lot of shit all the time, Charlie.
anyone in our friend group that either does or doesn't watch the stream. Not gonna lie, I hijacked Fat's stream and rated you because it was a laggy shit show. Clem's was or ours was? Is it laggy tonight, like our stream?
I don't know.
'Cause it seems
it's
laggy on
so-
my end.
Oh shit, we got another new
Old
phone.
Men of M fam. What's up? Yo, who runs that? Is that Rickma running that account, guys? I feel like
It says my browser encountered an error while decoding the video. Error 3000.
yeah.
Hashtag
I refresh every time I like pause play. It's good. His was okay. Is ours doing good? 'Cause it might just be our end that's like streaming weird.
Is it Twitch as a whole? If other
I don't
people
think
are
it's
lagging?
Twitch. Well, it was Clem specifically. No,
Oh.
Clem's stream was ass. Oh, okay, cool. Yo, Old Man of
Oh,
Optic.
cool.
Who's in here right now, and who are you running this? I want to know who's here. Old Man, what's up, gentlemen? What's up, dude?
How you doing?
Who is that? Rickma? I feel like Rickma's the one who runs that account. It's either
Maybe.
unless you guys are all sharing the account and like take turns running it like day by day. 'Cause I know that Jesse's an Old Man of Optic, Cheeks is Old Man of Optic,
Yeah.
Rickma is ass. Damn. Okay, that's got to be Rickma running that, or Jesse.
So- Oh, we talked shit about Jesse. Though.
Clem was using McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yes, we were. Stream is fine. Old Men of Optic. Did I say Old Men of Optic? Old Men of Infam. I'm so used to the Old Men of Optic, like saying that.
What about
it is hitching a bit. Okay. I don't know what. Everything's green and solid on OBS. It's just our Twitch streams that are all fucked up.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, you got some feedback coming through there.
Oh shit.
We look good on our end.
Yeah, everything's like.
We just look shitty. To
We haven't
everybody
dropped a
else,
single
which is how we
frame.
are normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't dropped a frame. CPU's only at 15 to 16%. Frames are good. Everything's I mean, I don't see what the
Oh.
issue would be.
Yeah. So, what's this Courageous tweet about Among Us?
I wanted to show you.
Show
Oh, let me go find it. I forgot about that.
Show me.
Courage.
The Cowardly Dog.
So this is like, it's a few things. We were discussing Among Us, and I wanted to talk about it when we were talking about it, and I forgot to, and I was upset about it. But he put up a statistic for Among Us that I thought was really cool. Okay, here it is.
What's the statistic?
Among Us released in November of 2018, so it's
Oh,
almost
so
it's almost 2
old.
years old.
I thought it was younger
Yeah.
than that.
In its first 6 months, it had a peak average player count of 8.2 players.
Damn, so nobody was fucking playing that game.
Yesterday it peaked, so yesterday was 5 days ago. Yesterday it peaked at 388,000 players
And
on
56
Steam. It's currently the third highest played game and most viewed game on Twitch, and it's taking over YouTube. Never give up is the tweet.
Damn.
And I read that out. I read that like in my head and was like, dude, that is such a fucking baller tweet. Like, imagine you create a game.
It
Right?
does nothing for
and,
like,
like, people
almost
love
2
it.
years.
It does virtually nothing for a while, and then just overnight somehow someone gets a hold. The right person plays it,
Yeah.
and it just fucking explodes.
Well, that's just like us. You know what I mean? We're doing the same shit every night for like.
Hoping that Drake sees it.
It's probably gonna like 10 years down the line, like Christopher
like
Christopher
Rick from-
Walken's gonna see it.
Christopher
and
Walken or
Ric Flair.
Rick from Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "This is my podcast. It's my favorite podcast."
He's
to
done
watch."
a lot of infomercials. Have you
He's done
seen
a lot of commercials.
Like I saw him talking about like this razor one time that he uses to shave his head, and I was like, damn, I thought he was just bald.
Inspired, who blew it up on Twitch, is the streamer named Inspired. You don't know who runs the account? I don't know if you guys run it, multiple of you run it or not. Chris, you're in there, right? You're an old man of Optic, of MFAM, I mean. You're an old bastard, right? It's talking shit.
Chris is a bastard, man.
I watched the scene from It's Always Sunny today
Yeah.
where
Which one?
he says the implication.
Oh,
boat scene?
oh my
Bro.
god.
It was so great. You're 25, old as dirt. Listen here, Blake. You're a fucking child. I'm not old as dirt. How old do you have to be an old man of Optic? 30 or 29?
Is it 25?
No, that's Blake. Blake's 12 or something. 30? Okay, 30 is
30?
old man of
So it's like a
of MFAM.
presidential thing, you know?
Yeah, you have to be 30. Well, don't you have to be 35 to be president technically?
I don't know.
I think it's 35.
Wait, what's it? Hold on. Let's look this up, because you know we need to know,
You have to be
and we got to tell people we're educational somehow.
Okay, according to Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution, the president must be a natural-born citizen of the United States, be at least 35 years of age, and have been a resident of the United States for 14 years.
Been a resident?
Yeah, so like if you were born here but moved to another country, like you have to have been in America for 14 years by the time you run for president.
And how old do you have to be?
35.
Damn. So you guys aren't old enough quite yet to be president.
Not everybody. I mean, Rick definitely is. Whoever's running that account.
Blake, you're not old enough either. You're like 10 years old.
Yes, I'm a part of the group. 30, 35 for Prez. 35. Yeah, I'm basically I should be an old man of MFAM, but you know.
Oh yeah. 'cause
I'm
you're like
maintaining this
42.
facade of 25
You're
for
like
now, or
42
24
or
for now.
something like that.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that? Like 10 years ago, you were like 32, going into high school saying you were 14. So that's
Right.
very creepy of you.
Right. That's
And
exactly
I feel like
what
we
I did.
should contact the authorities and have you
Yeah,
reported
right. Totally.
and locked up. You know, hey, get your fucking mic off your leg. It's making feedback noises.
Is it actually?
It was a little bit for a second. It was doing like the whenever I get my phone close to the mixer, it was making
Yeah.
that noise.
Oh,
So I was
really?
gonna get on you like you get on me. Oh no, that might be the chair. It's just picking up the chair. Cause I heard the chair going.
These mics are so sensitive that like
But
you
they can't pick us up that
like,
well.
This has to be the clicker. Like this has to be how they made the clicker sound, just quietly going like.
Nah.
Like that shit. It sounds so much like the clickers, specifically the ones in Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Dude, we have to play that game soon, you and me.
Well, I thought we were gonna stream it when we.
We're not streaming that one. I think we're gonna record if we play it.
Okay.
I'm
Well, I thought
down.
we were gonna
I'm
record
waiting
it.
on you. We gotta do
You're
it.
waiting on me.
Yeah,
Don't
when are we
wait
gonna
on
do it?
me.
You wanna do it tomorrow?
I'm fucking busy all the time.
You don't work tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
we
but
can
I'm
start
doing
it tomorrow.
shit tomorrow.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like once you're not doing shit tomorrow.
For surgery.
You hearing me? We're still going to the mall tomorrow to get that table. We're still going to the mall to get that table.
Yeah.
So like we gotta do that, and then maybe
I'm
afterwards.
I'm taking the trailer with us just in case like we see like something like big in there that we want to take with us.
Well, here I've got pictures of the stuff that there's these, those giant like cabinet mirror that have mirrors on them in stores,
Mhm.
like that are they're as tall as the walls. So they have those for sale,
Yeah.
but those mirrors are cabinets.
They're cabinets.
So look, That's one with Carly. She's 5'2". That mirror's 10 foot tall. And then this is it once it's open. But that one that's open right there doesn't have a mirror on it. Only that one does, but that one won't open for some reason. So if we buy it, we're going to have to figure out how to open it. We'd probably have to take the door off and then just
I
put
can
it
make
back
that
on.
into a coffee table. It's a really, really long coffee
A
table.
stupidly long coffee. You don't need it. No, it would be a functional cabinet, which is cool.
What would I do with the cabinet?
Is this podcast solely on Twitch? No, it's
It's on YouTube too. Flint.
It's on YouTube.
The link to the YouTube.
He might not be in here. I'll do it.
I think Flint's in here. Flint was just talking.
YouTube.
Yeah,
There
and
we
I also
Oh wow, Flint, I love you. You're
Yeah,
still
see,
here.
I told
I'm
you.
sorry for doubting you.
and I also run a show off that same YouTube.
It's
called
also on
Creighton
Pornhub.
Station.
It's also on Pornhub
Yeah.
and Meat Spin. Yeah, Creighton has a podcast himself where he himself does interviews
But that
with
one's
friends and people in our town, like our
Yeah.
life that we know.
and like talk about their stories and stuff. But like that, those are solely on YouTube. We've
Yeah,
never
those are
put
only we don't
those-
stream those. He
Yeah.
doesn't record them here yet. Like some of them might eventually be
all,
recorded
and all
here,
of those
depending.
are purely just audio.
Yeah.
They have a cool background. Shout out to Quentin for
Yeah, our buddy
designing all
Quentin.
that.
His name in chat is Galactic Giraffe whenever he's around, but he's never here.
Yeah, but I
'Cause
mean
he
that's
hates
all right.
us.
He has a fucking day job, like a normal 9 to 5 job.
Yeah, like a straight up should
Yeah.
never be awake right now
Yeah.
job. I raced for that. Yeah, you really did. I'm sorry. You had delay on it and everything, and you almost beat me.
Look,
Um,
Charlie.
Also, Rufus, sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Every once in a while, it's been a long time, but I'm about to start doing it again. I will be doing podcasts like through Discord on stream live with
Yeah.
like people in the community,
And you do
like
stuff.
Clem.
You
but
do
I
run
don't
a
know
show
if
with
them-
your brother too.
Yeah,
Two bros being schmoes.
I have a podcast called Two Bros Being Schmoes with my brother, but it's very much like whenever he's here and we can record, we do it.
Shit.
What?
Hey, look, we just got mentioned by old men of MFam on Twitter. Come
Oh,
by and
shit.
hang out with @RealCharlieBoy and @Akron live on Shirts Off Podcast 103.
Yo, whoever's running that account, I love you, man.
Yeah.
I want to say it's Rigma because he said
many-
Rigma sucks, but honestly, I feel like it's either Chris, not Chris in our chat, but Chef Chris,
yeah.
or it's Jesse.
Chef Chris or Jesse.
Yeah, I feel like it's TL Wanted or Jesse. I'm not sure. On my screen, I did. Oh
Lady.
shit, not on my screen.
Thank you, old men of MFam.
Yeah, you're the greatest. I love you guys.
Whoever you are, that Charlie's trying to figure out who you are.
Who's running it? Just tell me. I want to know.
He wants
Who
to
am I
know
talking
so
to?
bad, so don't tell him.
How dare you?
If you tell him, he'll never let it go. And that's the real revenge, isn't it?
Don't tell him, Flint. How dare you?
Don't tell him.
Dude, I kind of want to play Among Us with you. Like, I kind of want to
Right
get
now?
not right now. I want to get to where we met in an MLG event. Okay, it's Rickma. Oh wait, no, I met Chris at an MLG event too. Fuck. I met TL Wanted Chris. I met Rickma.
It's a riddle wrapped in
And
an
I met
enigma.
Replay, bro. I met 3 of them. Fuck. I met 3 of these old bastards at a fucking MFM event. Or not MFM, at an MLG event. Wait, MLG specifically. There's 14 of us and old men of MFAM. Really? Can you give me the list of people in the group? Let me name as many. I think
14 of you.
so. Rich, Rickma, Jesse, Chris, Ethran. I know his name.
Ethan?
No, it's like
Ethtron?
Ithrantrix. How do I say his name? I always see it and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to say that.
Etransics.
No, hold on. It's
Eatransics.
shut the fuck up.
ETV.
Just stop. Oh my god.
Ethan
Oh.
Hawke.
It was his birthday today.
It was his birthday? Oh, here we go. This
Ethan Ricks.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Like you said it so weird at the
Yeah.
beginning.
I like doing it like
Ethan Ricks. I think he's
Happy
in
birthday, Ethan Ricks.
it. Yeah, happy birthday, bro. I think he's in it. Cheeks is in it.
Eventually, this show is just going to become us singing happy birthday to 80 different people.
Yeah,
on
like
the
every
podcast.
day they come in. That's what the thing
Yeah.
is. God, who else is in it? Who could be running that account? Do all of you have access to the account, or is there only a couple of you with access? Because it's kind of like a
Well, I
like
think if
like
there's
MFAM
14
Central. I think 4 people have access to MFAM Central. I think Uleak, Gary, Alberto and Danny all have access to MFM Central and like are
Well, I
posting
think
on
if
it.
there's like 14 of them in there, right? They all 14 have to have access to it.
No, it's like they're just part of that group. Like I'm in
Oh.
MFam, but I don't have control of Nick's Twitter. You know,
Yeah.
like that's how that works. I don't think that all 14 have access, and I don't know. It might just be one person that has
'Cause
access to that.
the way it looked like on the
We all could, but we all don't. Okay, I understand.
Oh, okay.
Charlie, show the ass. Oh no, I'm not showing her ass.
Why? Will we get in trouble?
I don't know if we'll get in trouble.
Check the check the TOS, the terms of service.
That's so much reading.
Look, I'll check it. Where's the term? Where do I go to find the terms? of
The thing that's gonna be weird is when I go buy her panties. That's gonna be the weird
Why
thing I
not
do.
just ask somebody to borrow their panties?
Yuli, Chris, Gleekaful, Rickma, Ilbo, It's Cheeks, R&R, Jesse James, Boss Lady, Butta, Jesse, Dat Dude Manicus, Replay Rich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, but like, why is it old men of MFam?
'Cause they're all old men.
Yeah, but a lot of them, there's like a few girls. Or wait, is it more than two? It's 2 girls.
So maybe they're
Ilbo,
considered
how
men.
could I not remember that old
Ilbo,
bastard?
Jesus.
He's so old.
If you live outside Europe, the European Union, EFTA states, or the United Kingdom, including if you live in the United States, these terms of service govern your access to use of Twitch.
Okay. That doesn't tell us. We talked about that, and they decided to keep it as old men of MFam. Okay, understood.
Privacy, content, service.
Well, next time I see Boss Lady or talk to her in
Oh,
chat, I'm be
would-
like, "What's up, old man?"
Would it be in using the services?
I don't, Creighton. I don't know. I've never read the terms of service. I just go by what my friends tell me on Twitch that stream, because they're generally pretty good about like
Knowing the rules.
knowing the rules and not.
Oh, wait.
like-
There's a Twitter page for it. Hold on.
do all of you have access to the old men of MFam Twitch, or is that just whoever's on it right now?
There's that old man at MFam Twitch.
Creighton, just look
Oh,
up
yeah,
Twitch
right.
TOS.
That's what I did.
We were
I'm
going
I'm
to-
skimming it right now.
We were going to do old members of MFam, but the girls said no. Old men sounded better. Yeah, old members of MFam just doesn't roll off the tongue
Nah.
like old men of MFam does.
Yeah.
I remember when. Do you know who Scumpy is?
Yeah, he's been in here before.
No.
He isn't.
No.
Scumpy hasn't been in here.
No, Scumpy is a pro Call of Duty player. He's probably the most
Oh.
famous, if not top. If he's not, he's number 2 or 3 most famous Call of Duty players in the world. And he played with Nick back in Black Ops 3 in a big tournament, and he did like a YouTube video for it. And he didn't know that MFam said MFam. He was like, I play with Nick Merckx in the MFAM. Like, just he would say it out loud every time. And then later throughout the game, he was like, yeah, I'm playing with the MAFM. Like, like he just didn't say it. Like, he didn't know how to say it. And then, like, 4 or 5 days into playing with Nick, 'cause he played with them for, like, a few weeks, like, just every night playing on Black Ops 3, like, having fun playing wagers
was
and
he
shit.
able to talk to Nick?
Yeah, he was. He
And Nick
was
didn't
communicating.
correct him at all.
Well, he did. It's not that he like in the YouTube video he would like deafen, so they didn't have to hear him when he was in the call or whatever.
Yeah.
So like they never heard him saying that. And a lot of his YouTube stuff he would record off stream.
Yeah.
So that, like he would like the half of the recording would be like, so today I got a gameplay for you guys, playing it with Nick Merckx over on Twitch, blah blah, blah all this shit. So he wouldn't do it like in front of them while they're in a call together.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't hear that. So he asked Nick like a couple days into streaming, he was like, hey, what does MFAM stand for? He was like, MFam, Smirks fam. And he was like, oh my god. Like, he was like, I'm such a fucking idiot. Like everyone was like, bro, Nick, Gage, and you, they were dying. The stream was dying. It was so funny. King Scump, we stand Scump. Yeah, bro, Scump's awesome, and super cool in person.
Really?
I met the dude. Like, I met him at a time, like met him at a time where he had no right to be as courteous as he was to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't like he wasn't like, oh hi, nice to meet, like super happy and cheery. He just got knocked out of the MLG Vegas tournament.
I think I remember you telling me.
Yeah,
about
we
this.
were at the
Yes.
casino and we walked into each other, like literally bumped into. We were both looking at our phones, and like both looked up at each other, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So, yo, what's up, Seth? And like, 'cause I know him by all those Optic guys. Like, I call them by their first name in my head, and I can't say like Scumpy or Crim6 'cause I've watched fucking like dozens of hours of them scrimming. So all I know is their like real names. I was like, "Yo, Seth," and he was like, "Hey, man," and I was like, "Yo, dude, sorry about the tournament. You guys played great. Good luck in the next one." And he was like, "Thanks, man. Have a good night." Like, and I'm talking. This is This is like 15 minutes after he got knocked out of the tournament. Like, he just got knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah.
We're in the casino. Like, I'm literally, like, on the way to Nick's table at Blackjack to watch him play. Like it was, like, such... And I met a lot of COD pros who were very friendly in a time where it made sense for them to be friendly, and some who were assholes in times where they shouldn't have been assholes. He treated me very well,
For
considering
someone-
the circumstance.
yeah.
For someone who just got knocked out of a tournament, who is the Call of Duty player, meeting like a fucking nobody, like on the casino floor. You know what I mean? Like, he was super cool, super friendly, and he just had like a general, like, person vibe to him. He seemed like a guy. He seemed like a human,
Yeah.
which is cool when you meet those guys, because some of them don't. Some of them feel like they very much like being famous Call of Duty people, you know? And he doesn't, like, carry that with him. Yo, what's good? Yo, what's up, Rigma? I don't know who's
What's up,
running this
Rigma?
Old Men of Infam account, but they said Rigma sucks. I just thought I'd sow discourse throughout the Old Men of Infam. Everyone can have access, but some didn't want to run it or don't have the time. We were going to do old... Oh, okay, I already read that part. What a crazy story. I mean, it's not that crazy. Like, the crazy ones are like, I don't want to tell because they involve the assholes.
Yeah.
And I don't want to call any of those guys out just because I feel like that's not in good taste.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I'm not trying
no.
to, like, cause...
'Cause, you
Now, I
know,
can tell you
with-
who's cool. I can
with-
tell you the ones that are cool that
with
I've met.
people like that, though, like, it's like, you know, you don't know if you're catching them on a good day
Exactly.
or a bad day.
Exactly.
And, like, I feel like it wouldn't be fair to be like, oh, I think this person's an asshole because my
Well,
one-time interaction
yeah.
with them.
The only
is
one that
like
I
in a-
do think, the only one that I'm very biased on is a guy I've met 3 times, and all 3 times he was an asshole.
You just met him on the 3 wrong occasions, man.
Nah,
Or you were just making that face, like, that
No,
you make.
all
that-
3
and I just
times.
wanted that makes him want to punch
All
you.
3 times. One of the times I was meeting him, and he was very nice to the person I was with.
Oh, he just
Be-
doesn't like you.
No, because the person I was with, what?
Say it without saying who it is.
No,
Come
I can
on.
say. I think I can say who it is. I'm
Come
trying to
on.
make sure I can say who it is.
Oh, yeah.
It was Neo. I was with Neo, and this player was very nice to Neo because this player really wanted to play with Nick, I think, on stream.
And they knew Neo?
And they knew Neo.
They knew Neo knew Nick.
Well, yeah, Neo played with Nick.
Oh.
Yeah, Neo was like who played with Nick. Nick, Neo, and Gage were like the trio that played every night on Call of Duty. Yo, what's good, Chris? What's this in Vegas?
Yes.
What's up, old man?
Wait,
Oh,
was that in
okay. So
Vegas?
which Chris? Oh, okay, that's gotta be TL1 and Chris then. That's running the thing.
Was that Vegas?
That happened.
Yeah.
Vegas is where I met Rickma and where I met Seth. Vegas is where I met a lot of the Call of Duty
I
players.
don't know, man. I just don't think this guy likes you.
I mean, maybe. I mean, he's
Did he remember you?
hello fuckers. No, I doubt it. I mean, he was an asshole the rest of the times he met me. I feel like he doesn't remember a lot of people. A lot of those guys probably don't. Like, if I met Scumpy again, he wouldn't remember me.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if I was like, dude, remember 4 years ago you bumped
yeah,
into
well,
me
they
at
meet
Vegas?
they meet people all the time.
Yeah, I mean, they meet
It'd
hundreds
be like
of
us,
people at
like
every event.
somebody asking us specifically
thousands.
about one podcast where we talked about such and such.
And
be
bro,
like,
you
"We
do that.
talked about-"
You talk. Have you met Parasite? Yeah, yeah, I've met Parasite.
You
I
don't
don't-
like Parasite?
It's not that I don't like him. I don't want to. I don't want to talk shit. I don't
okay,
talk
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Because look, I don't want to like just talk shit on these guys. Because again, it might be the
Just,
case that I'm meeting them at bad times.
Yeah. I mean, the way you're talking about, you just wander around aimlessly on your phone and bump into like celebrities all the time at Vegas.
No. I
That's
only went
what
to Vegas
got,
one time.
That's what I got from the story. The Vegas.
He's one
story.
of the people. What do you mean he's one of the people?
Oh, I think he's
Like,
saying
he's one of the ones
I think
that's
he's
like a
saying like,
person.
oh, he's one of the people that's an asshole that Charlie doesn't like.
It's not. So I wouldn't say that. Can I tell racers in a private message? Wait,
About I guess whoever the other person.
name them. I know one. Oh yeah, you can DM. I don't care.
Charlie
I just
does
don't want it to be a
everything-
thing
Thank
people
you,
can go-
Sneaky. Thank you.
Charlie
Sneaky.
does everything aimlessly. First of all, fuck off.
No,
Sneaky.
he's right though.
Wait, how is Sneaky? Sneaky's one of the people, right? Yeah, Sneaky's 15 months. He'd be on there. So Sneaky, I want to introduce you to Sheila. This is Sheila. Sheila is my legs, and in the future of the podcast, potentially I might get like a white Sharpie
You know, from the
and write people who have been subbed for more than a year's name on Sheila.
from
so.
the angle that those legs are, you can't really tell they're feminine legs. on
Yeah, it's
screen.
kind of hard to tell on screen, huh?
So,
How
like,
should I
you just have
position
a
it?
man's legs right there behind you, and you're like, yeah, it's Sheila.
How do I?
I fuck him in
Maybe
the
if
ass.
maybe like the waist, like that's a little more feminine looking.
I guess. I don't know. Why don't you just?
But oh, well, you
look,
can kind of see
we'll
the foot.
put Sheila in your chair and have you stand up
What I
there,
need
and
is
then
like a
everybody will
white-
really see
I need
feminine
like a
legs.
white background because like the like shadow.
Well, that's what
over
I was
here.
telling you earlier. That
Yeah.
she blends into the background. If we just paint her white though, that would be easier to do than having a white background.
Parasite had a bad rap in the COD scene. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a dick. Okay, look, I will say this. Here's the thing. I've met him more than I've met any COD pro.
And how was it?
He's never.
Like, just kind of give like an unbiased statement that conveys what you're trying to say.
It's not about being unbiased. It's about being subjective. I don't know if
Okay.
I can do it subjectively. So, I have witnessed things that put me off
like
that he has done. But all the interactions I've had with him, with me personally, like me talking to him, he's been very friendly. But I have seen him, like, in person act in a way where I was like, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what he was doing. I'm not trying to slander the
no,
guy.
yeah,
Again,
absolutely.
it might have been a bad
Well,
night,
so-
whatever.
I mean,
I've talked
happens,
to him.
though, you
I've
know what I
talked
mean?
to him more than any pro because we always sit next to each other at the Hilton Bar. Every year, somehow, I end up next to Parasite at the Hilton Bar. We sit literally chair next to each other. Like I've sat next to him 3 times.
Has he ever sat next to you?
Yeah, I've sat. Okay, that's a good way of putting it. I have sat next to him while he was already sitting there twice, and he sat next to me one of the times.
Did he know it was you?
Because no, I mean I doubt he knows who I am. But I knew it was him because I was like, oh, that's Parasite. But every time that me and like the group of MFAM people that get to the Hilton get there, we just happen to sit in the same little like seating area at the Hilton Bar. That's like a big giant. It's about as big as this room. Like it's a big like it's a bunch of couch seats and like chairs all in a circle around some tables. Every time I end up sitting there, I sit right next to him. Like he just ends up on the we sit. It's like 3 big areas like that.
Yeah.
And every time I sit on the side on the wall next to the next side where he sits on the side next to the wall with me, and we just like are within like we could reach our hands and like hold hands like while we're sitting there. Like
Aw.
it's like he's like right there, and like he's always very courteous and friendly to us. I've asked him like there were a couple times where we had a few extra people than they did, and I was like he was sitting there and had his foot up on a chair. And I was like, hey, man, is it cool if we grab this chair for my friend to sit on? He was like, yeah, man, no problem, cool. And I was like, okay, cool. And, like, so he was very courteous and friendly in that regard. I've seen him do things and say things that put me off in person at the same time, though. I'm not going to say what because, again, I'm not trying to.
It's not that kind of.
Yeah, I'm not trying to talk shit on him. I'm not trying to talk shit on any of them specifically because, if I'm being fully honest, the majority of the Call of Duty players I've met that are all pro Call of Duty players have been fucking awesome. All, like, Simp, Mike, awesome guys. Shit. Who the whole Optic team has been great. I met everyone on the Dynasty Optic team except for Karma. I never met him. I never met Damon. I did meet Holly. She's fucking awesome. She's super friendly. You have nothing to lose talking about him. It's not about something to lose. I'm not trying to just like cause negative understanding of a guy who already has so much negative, and he's known for being a toxic teammate. Yeah, no, I understand. It's just I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm not trying to be that guy that's like, yeah, he sucks based on the one thing I maybe saw him do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be that guy that's like just talking shit to talk shit. I don't like those people. I don't like people that like talk shit to talk shit.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of people know that Parasite he's known as like the toxic guy in Call of Duty. Him and a guy named Aches.
Mhm.
The two of them are like the guys that everyone hates. You know, like it's their job to be the hateful. They're like the Colby Covington of Call of Duty, if you know who Colby Covington is. They're like I'm trying
They're
to
like the Beastie Boys in London.
I don't know. See, that's the one I don't get. But what I'm trying to say, you can't judge everyone based on what others say. Exactly. He's said some shit publicly. Aches is at least funny and not woe is me all the time. What? Whoa? I'm so confused. Did you mistype something?
And no. He's like saying Aches is funny and not woe is me all the time. Like he's not complaining about shit all the time.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I had an opportunity to hang out with Holly and Karma in Nashville, but couldn't make it that night. Aw, damn. They're like, I've heard that Karma's a fucking legend. I hear he's the coolest guy in person in the world. Like, he's just super friendly and super, like, you're just his pal while you're hanging out. Hey, bro, have you ever sat next to Parasite? Sneaky, shut the fuck up. I actually hate you. Dude, he was DMing his teammate's girlfriend.
I saw him say that. I don't know.
That's about Parasite. I remember that,
No,
too.
do you know what was happening there?
He was just trying to, I think he was just trying to talk to his teammate's girlfriend.
Like talk to her how?
Talk to her.
Oh, like get in there? Like get like
I
you
think
got them
so.
legs?
Creighton, they're like Randy Orton is when he was the world champ.
No. That's awful.
Okay, well, there you go. I've sat next to
no.
Charlie 'cause he's a boss like that. Listen here, Rickma. I would sit in your lap every day of the week, okay? Rickma, bro, you have to meet. You'd love meeting. One day I can't wait till the world opens and we can go to an InFam event and Creighton can go with us and meet everybody.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, so many of these people.
We were gonna go in June.
Yeah, we were going to go. Creighton was going to go with us to the barbecue. I'm so mad we have to wait a whole nother fucking year for that.
Well, it's all right.
I'm so mad I haven't made an event, but West Coast travel is so expensive, and that's all anyone goes to. Well, not anymore, Chris, 'cause dude, we're gonna have these fucking barbecues. Like those barbecues are success. That first one was successful, and now, bro, you know how big the fucking InFam is? Like, I don't know how Nick's gonna do it. Like, he's gonna have to make it like a fucking tier 3 subscriber or better is allowed in, like crazy shit. Like, I don't know how we're gonna make this. So he has like 60,000 fucking subscribers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how he's gonna like he was gonna rent out Cedar Point fucking amusement park. That was gonna be that was gonna be the barbecue this year. Was everybody meets up, like, hey, go to Cedar Point. That's where we'll be. Like, that's gonna be the fucking get together. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do now. I don't know how he's gonna make it. Like, I don't know how he's gonna make it work. I don't know how it's gonna not be fucking 10,000 people that show up. Like, he's gonna outdo any MLG event. Oh, anyway, he's gonna outdo like any big giant meetup that any other content creator can do. His first one, it's been a year and some change. He had like what it's September. Last July. How many subscribers did Nick have last July? Somebody look at Danny's tweet thread of like every 1,000 subscribers that Nick gets. What was last July?
Fat, intense rate, huh?
Huh?
It's gonna be like a fast rate of subscribers. Like you get so many.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
dude, Call of Duty Warzone skyrocketed him,
Fortnite did
along
too.
with COVID.
Yeah.
Fortnite was the thing that put him like, hey, he's a big streamer, like a real actual big like top tier streamer, and then from that going into Warzone, he's become like the tier 1 of like people. You compare other streamers to him now in terms of numbers. Like, he's the big streamer on Twitch. Like, it's him and like Lyric.
Well,
Shroud.
Man.
And Tim. Yeah, Tim's like right there with him, but he's bigger than Tim, I think. Technically. Like, well, Tim's technically bigger than Nick is, but that's just 'cause Tim's fat.
There's a lot
like
of
like Nick is probably as big a streamer, if not a bigger streamer, but it really varies day to day. Nick is at any time like the top 5 streamers on Twitch.
There's what's his name?
Tim.
Tim.
Remember when we were supposed to go to Vegas? I know, dude. Shut up, dog. We are fucking massive, right, Robert? Bro, his stream is bananas. Can I be on your friends list for the next one? Wait, for the next what, Flint? What? Tim, the Lucky Show. 30,000, 'cause that was Fortnite. Okay, so he was at 30. It was 40K at
So
the
what's he
beginning of
at now?
Warzone. He's at 60,000.
Damn, he's got like 20,000 subscribers.
The
in
last
like
MLG
the last
Anaheim-
6 months.
The last MLG Anaheim alone was big outside the convention center. No other has a community like InFam. We're over 100 times bigger now. Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. The last Anaheim we went to last June, we had more InFam members outside the convention center at MLG Anaheim for Call of Duty when Nick was on Fortnite than the event had. Maybe not, but we had very close.
Yeah.
We had a stupid number of people outside that event. It was ridiculous. The Michigan event was bigger. Look, Gary thinks it was like 600 or 700. I was doing head counts. I was like getting up on a table counting the masses. I was like
Yeah.
grouping people together. Like, okay, so if that's 5,
Yeah.
that's 10, 10, 20, 30. Like I was counting. Like I was
How
doing
many
it.
did you get to?
I got to where I'm pretty sure there was like 11 or 1,200 people there.
Yeah.
It was bananas the amount of people that showed up to that thing. It was amazing. Over under 10 times Charlie gets confused reading a comment during stream. I'd take the over on that if
Yeah.
I was a betting man. I want to lick peanut butter off. Okay, well, hey Blake, how's it going? You've been here for a while, haven't you? Dude, all the fucking time. Flint, shut the fuck up. I got so mad when he does. I hate all of you.
Yeah, I do too. It's kind of really frustrating.
When I do it,
because I can look at it and read what you're trying to say, and then you get confused about what they're talking
and he
about.
can't read. You guys stop
Look,
talking shit
bro,
on me.
you
I
just
hate all
can't
of you.
Fucking read.
Anyway, fuck off. First
Did you
of all,
see Marvel pushing back the release dates?
I heard about it. I haven't seen it yet. I don't.
So like they've pushed.
I'm so mad.
They've pushed Black Widow. It was gonna be in November, right? They've pushed it back to like May.
You're telling me this movie's gonna come out 1 year after it was supposed to?
I think it's May. Let me double check that. I'm gonna pull up the exact article so that way we can get exact dates.
And the friend groups within MFAM are a lot of my favorite thing about MFAM is how many like groups have been established that are MFAM groups. Like E-Train's community is an MFAM group. It's like a branch of the MFAM
community.
community.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make.
Oh, nope. So it was.
Oh, I just had a really good idea.
It was on November 6th. It's been pushed back to March 7th.
Okay.
So that's about when it was supposed to come out last year. Or this past year, I mean.
I just had a really cool idea.
What was your cool idea?
I don't want to say it 'cause someone might do it.
Oh,
But I
then
kinda
put
wanna
it
do
in
it.
our notes. Or text it to me real quick.
No, I'll say it. Fuck it. If somebody does it, they'll do it better than me. But I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna put a lot of effort into it. I'm just the Charlie Boy fanboy. What you doing when I pull you? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, Blake, I hate you. Positive vibes.
Nope, I was wrong. Okay, so
The fuck are you gonna do? Make an mfamancestry.com? Sneaky, low key.
Charlie,
That's what I was about to say. What I kind of want to do is make a giant,
what?
stupid, nice piece of art where Nick is at the top, and Nick branches into like a bunch of
Oh,
other streamers
like a
that
family tree.
like a family tree of the MFAM where Nick goes down into a bunch of the streamers that are like streaming for a living, like the E Train, Tubasuki, Gumby,
Shirts off.
Derek, help me. There's more. Neo, obviously. Do it right now. And what I kind of want to do is so each one, Frozone, from each of those, have Nick go down into that family tree, but like the leaves of Nick are his moderators. And then the branches all have leaves, and it's each of those streams moderators.
Oh, that's cool.
And it just becomes this big like family tree of all the people and
It'd
the
be a
people they
big-ass
trust.
net.
It'd be this big cool net. Super Evan, yeah, Destroy, all those guys.
So I was wrong.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. That
I'm
would be dope.
reading an updated article now from
Clem is at the
May.
bottom of that totem pole. Yeah, he wouldn't even look. No.
So-
he'd be the dirt under the tree. What?
Black Widow will now open on May 7th, 2021. And that
I'm
pushed
upset.
everything else back as well.
What?
Yes.
Oh, eat a dick, Marvel. I'm so mad. Do you realize by the end of this shit, it'll have been like 2 years since
Yeah.
we've seen a Marvel movie.
Yeah, I know. And they've delayed Wonder Woman from December 25th, from October 2nd to December 25th. So it'll be a Christmas release for Wonder Woman.
How dare they make us wait normal amounts of time for sequels to a franchise? I'm so used to seeing MCU movies like fucking 4 or 5 times, like 3 or 4 times a year now.
Well, yeah. And
God
it's going to be
damn it.
4 times this year.
I know. I mean,
then
when
just-
when they start back and all this COVID shit's done and like the election's over, sorry for being conspiracy theory there. If you would disagree with me, I apologize. But once they get back to their normal schedule, it's gonna be so weird having like movies so often again. You know what I mean?
This is the first year since 2009 without an MCU movie. The first year in 11
Damn.
years without an MCU movie. 11
Do it. That would be dope
years.
as fuck. Right? I kind of wanna get like a big nice.
Oh, okay,
version of
wait. Here's the rest of it. So, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings was pushed back from its May 7th, 21 to July 9th, 2021. The Eternals, which was supposed to be
COVID is a hoax and we live in a
February
simulation.
12th, is now November 5th. And West Side Story and Kingsman have also been moved as well. So it's kind of like a domino effect. They move Wonder Woman, then Marvel's like, oh, we probably need to move ours.
Chill out, Alex Jones. Sorry.
You know,
yeah, I'm like, what's it
Respectively.
called? A Quiet Place 2 got pushed back a full year from what it was going to be released. So like, it's not coming out till like March. Like, I think it's not coming out till the day it was supposed to come out last year,
Damn.
or this year technically. They're turning the frogs gay.
Why don't we just say nothing happened in 2020 and make next year new 2020?
Okay, guys, it's 2020 now. Yay!
I
Woo!
mean, like,
new
if
year.
we as a society all came together and we're like, yeah, like, fuck this year, it didn't happen. Like, could we do it? Could we pull it off?
We couldn't pull it off.
Why?
Because too many memers would have fun saying, "Remember the 2020, the year of death and destruction."
What 2020? Also, wouldn't it throw off like all the calendars?
This isn't
and shit?
Vegas. They're not gonna just get rid of the 13th floor and all the hotels.
Do they do that?
Yeah, there's no 13th floor numbered. Like, there's a floor that would be chronologically the 13th one, but they call it the 14th floor
Yeah.
because 13 is an unlucky number.
Well, some people consider it a lucky number.
Well, most Asian cultures consider it. It's like the opposite of us. Like, to them, 4 is a really unlucky number for some reason. Like, if you just bet 4 anything, like, they fold. Like, they get out of it. like superstitious ones, like the ones that gamble, like
Yeah.
who have like their superstitions, like who go by those luck things.
Yeah.
Like in America, 7 is a really lucky number,
Yeah.
and 13 is the unlucky one. And I don't know if it's China or if it's Asia. I don't know I don't know where it came from, but 4 is like a very unlucky number in Asian cultures, especially for gambling.
Damn, I wonder how that works with like 4-leaf clovers. Just a
Right?
lucky clover.
Like, what if that stems from like it's only positive for us because it's negative for them or something?
Oh, like a yin and yang.
Yeah, like what if that, like, we just took their thing and made it good when they didn't like it to fuck with them, like a long time ago. Like, what if that's how that happened? But I don't know. Because like there's like hand signals like that, like the OK sign, like.
Yeah.
That's not okay to do in like Africa or something.
Really?
I think it's
Is that
either
like the middle finger?
or maybe like the Middle East. But like in the middle finger, like here it's fuck you, but in other countries it's like nice things.
Really?
Yeah, and same with like the peace sign, like all the signs, like the signs you make with your hands, like
Fuck you.
like fuck you, peace, like all that shit.
Yeah.
Like they mean super different things in different parts of the world.
Yeah. Just eat it, Charlie.
Bro, what? Shut up, Sneaky. Learn how to type. Birds aren't real. I agree. My favorite number is 13. Well, Flint, it was my Little League Baseball number. Well, I'm sorry. But yeah, Loki in Vegas. If you go to Vegas, like I don't know if it's every hotel, but like Mandalay Bay doesn't have a 13th floor.
I'll bump into Scumpy if I go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Just randomly.
Charlie, why
I
did
just
you
have to
mail
look at my
me
phone.
a handwritten signed copy of the Mein Kampf? Blake, I like that you're changing it up to make it more elaborate, and it's more entertaining.
hilarious.
It's so much funny.
Hey, so did you know over the weekend we had Batman Day?
I did know
National
that.
Batman Day?
I did see that.
I didn't know there was a National Batman Day.
I didn't either.
Like, how long has it been going on?
Yeah, how long has it been going on, and how dare they not tell us? You know, The Last of Us, every year since it came out, they have a day called Outbreak Day. And
Really?
Outbreak Day is the day that it's the date of the day that in the game is the day it all started, like where like the explosions started happening and they bombed cities and shit.
Yeah.
And when that happened, in real life, every day, like every year became like a holiday for Last of Us fans. But because of COVID, they've renamed it to The Last of Us Day because Outbreak Day seems kind of like a shitty thing to say.
Oh, yeah.
And like they're doing some big thing for The Last of Us 2 soon. Apparently, there's gonna be multiplayer. If there's multiplayer for The Last of Us 2, your boy's about to become a Last of Us 2 streamer. Like, I'm about to be playing the fucking factions game mode and all that. 'Cause, dude, people, like, there's a weird niche group that did it, but The Last of Us had fucking unbelievably good multiplayer, like, when it was out.
Yeah, that's what you were
Like,
telling me.
weirdly good. And I'm kind of excited 'cause the gameplay is super great. Favorite superhero? Mine is Wally West. Dude, I don't know if I'm such a basic bitch with superheroes. Like, it's probably Batman. I like Batman a lot. I like I like Cap. I'm a big MCU dork. That's where I get like I didn't read a lot of the comics. Like
Oh, so the first Batman Day was officially on July 23rd, 2014, but was moved around.
yeah. So
Uh,
now it's in September.
yes, and I guess that's it for now.
Sometimes I just want to be a spammer, you know? It just feels good. Sometimes I want to put my caps lock on and hit random keys and just delete it so I don't spam. There's a national day for everything. I'm sick of it. Yeah, low key, technically every day is a holiday.
Yeah.
Like every single day of the year
But
is
this
a
is when
holiday.
we can celebrate.
You know, like Woody. That's one thing I kind of wanted to make a format of the podcast. Like, you
What?
know how Woody does like Woody Game Wednesday based on whatever day in the
or
world that
if it's
is,
somebody's birthday.
or somebody's birthday. Like we listened to a radio show on.
By the way, they had a great one the other day. I meant to
Did
tell you
they?
about. It was hilarious.
Let me explain what they do, and then
Okay,
tell me the
go ahead,
game.
Go ahead.
Every Wednesday, the show's called Woody and Wilcox. It's Woody and it's Wilcox runs the show. Woody is his like is Creighton, and their friend Chelsea, and the three of them just have a morning show every day for like 4 hours on the radio.
Yeah,
On
where they play music in between.
yeah, and they're based out of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
And we got-
Raleigh, I think.
or Raleigh. No, I think it's Charlotte.
Is it Charlotte?
I'm
I thought
pretty
it was
sure.
Raleigh.
Maybe it's Raleigh. I'm pretty sure it's
They
Charlotte.
broadcast
Because
from
they go to the
Raleigh.
Charlotte Comedy Zone all the time.
That's true. It might
I'm
be.
pretty sure it's Charlotte. We should look into
Yeah.
it. I really want to meet them.
Me too.
I want to meet Wilcox more than I want to meet like Robert Downey Jr.
Really?
I think I think we could. Well, like
You ought
It's-
to hit him up on Twitter.
it's hard to maybe. It's hard to like meeting. What do you do when you meet Robert Downey Jr.? Talk about all the shit he's done. It's
Yeah.
not what he wants to talk about. If you're gonna meet someone who's like you've put on such a high pedestal, you have to talk to them like they're a normal person because that's all they want to do is talk like a normal person.
Mhm.
Like all the COD people I've met, the reason I've got along with them is 'cause like I don't give a fuck that they're COD bros. Like I was there to see like my friends and to hang out with Nick and like those like groups. You know what I mean? Like especially Vegas. That was when I met Nick, which will always go down as one of the like days that I like had faith in humanity because Nick
Yeah.
was a real person and has maintained his being a real person status ever since I've known him. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. I think I didn't. Can I just put caps lock on and do my thing? No, how dare you? But like Woody and Wilcox, they're like famous, but they're not like weird famous. You know, they don't have like fans that are like running up to like, oh hey guys, Woody and Wilcox. You know what I mean? Like we could walk
Yeah.
up and be like, oh guys, we love the show, and them not be weirded out by that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're disgusting and fat phobic. First of all, Clem, yes. Second of all, how dare you accuse me of something I obviously am? Did you did you delete it? You deleted Clem's thing? Oh, you're the bad mod now. I have fans.
Bro, Woody's real.
I'll do it in my chat.
This is
then.
gonna upset you.
What?
Woody's real name is Greg.
No, I know.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Wilcox's real name is Chris.
Yeah.
Woody's name is Greg, though. That is dumb. I hate Greg. Fucking stupid Greg name. I'm kidding. Woody, I love you. Anyway, what they do is every Wednesday they have Woody Game Wednesday, where Woody creates a really stupid game that Wilcox and Chelsea and two players, two like people who are listening on the phones play with them. So like what they do is they get two people on the line with them, and like Chelsea will get a teammate and Wilcox will get a teammate, and they'll have a game and they play for points, and the winner gets blah, 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 whatever. Creighton, explain the most recent game, and we'll like.
So I don't remember the game. I just remember the interactions were hilarious.
Okay, well I'll explain then.
Okay.
So like, say that it's
well, this one was like they would guess songs,
yeah.
and what it was is like.
What was the holiday? Do
So
you know?
it was what's his name's birthday that played Columbo, from like it was like the 1940s
Here,
Columbo series.
I'll explain it. I'll explain a
Hold
version.
on.
Let's say it's Willem Dafoe's birthday. What Woody'll do is he'll have a game and he'll call it like I call this game I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with Dafoe. Fuck.
You can't do
The
it- you
names are
can't do
always
it off the
it's
top.
so hard off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always like a dumb name, but it always rhymes, but it never really rhymes. It's like
Yeah.
fake rhyming. It'll be like anything. Try and think of anything that rhymes with like a famous, like, do you know about the flu? And do you know about the flu or the members of the Who?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and like that'll be the name of the game, and
That's
then
a
he'll be
good
like,
one.
do you know about the it'll be like, is this the year that this strain of the flu was discovered, or the year that member blah 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 was born from the Who, that a member of the Who was born. So like it'll literally be that stupid every Wednesday, and he'll have to create a thing. And I've been thinking about doing something like that for the podcast. Every like pick a day for Creighton and but there's no like C day of the week, so like I don't know,
There
like
isn't.
like Creighton's crazy Thursday, like we do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'd have to pick a day for it to be like stupid. Like probably like Thursday would be a good one, like in the week on a stupid game that he makes. And like I was thinking that would be how we incorporate Discord calls, where we get like people
That
to
would be fun.
yeah, we get people to hop in Discord and like we just do the random number generator for the people in chat who want to play, and it's just me versus the person in Discord. And maybe that could be how we write people on Sheila. If if they beat me, they get their name on Sheila. You know what I mean? Like we slowly but surely cover Sheila in names, like in like white or like chrome Sharpie. I don't know. I've had lots of thoughts with Sheila. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Sheila yet, but I have a lot of ideas. Creighton.
Look, look.
Okay, well, there it is. That felt good. I'm happy. Hey, Charlie, I was just wondering when the anal devastation portion of the podcast is.
He's got
First
a
of
good
all,
point.
not
When
happening.
is that portion of the podcast?
Shut the fuck up. If you don't know, this is Defoe. If you don't know, this is Defoe. This the game where we decide if you know what movies Willem Dafoe has played in.
Show
He's
my
played in a lot of indie shit, so it would be a fun
Yeah.
game. Why do you even have that? What, the legs? Because it was $20 and I couldn't not buy it today.
He's
It
got a
was
point.
right? Like
Yo, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you.
yeah, like 20. I mean,
It's
like-
insane.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
The legs are very easy to carry. The little metal holder is fucking heavy. That thing's made of like fucking steel. like
Well, it's meant to like hold the. It's meant to be a base.
yeah, I
you
mean
know
it's
what
there to
Like,
hold
it's
a lot of
fucking,
potential clothing and
Yeah.
stuff. You're a freak. You're a freak. Smack the mic with your cock. No. Do I have it? Wait. Oh wait. Hold on.
You know what?
Maybe I can. Hold on. Give me a second. I might be able to do that. Hold on.
I'm gonna pull up Woody Game Wednesday from last week. I'm not
No,
gonna
no, no.
play it. I'm not gonna play it.
Just looking for the
I
game, like
just-
what it's called.
Yeah. And we'll listen to it after the stream, so that way you can hear it. Anyways, let's see what else we got in the notes today. I talked about this yesterday. We talked about the Emmys, right, Charlie?
What did we talk about yesterday?
The Emmys.
I think that was Monday.
Monday. Oh, I got a Food Line story.
Hold
for
on. I
you.
have to slap the mic with my cock.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, he did it. It's not really slapping though. There you go. That's slapping. So
Sheila's got a cock on her. There's a cock on Sheila.
the other day I was checking.
Sorry.
checking out
God.
this guy.
Kimberly, I apologize for my behavior.
I was checking out this guy the other day at work, and his name is Jelly, and he normally comes in with his wife.
His name is Jelly?
Yes.
That's what's in the notes?
yes.
Jelly is a person?
Jelly is a person.
Oh my god.
And normally he comes in with his wife. And like they're an older couple, and I said, "Hey, like how you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. How's your wife and everything like that?" He's like, "Oh, I lost her in January." And I was like, "Oh." 'Cause
Damn, crazy.
and I was checking out his groceries. I didn't know it was gonna go this way, so I was like, "Damn, like I'm sorry to hear that." He's like, "Oh, it's okay. Like the
It
Lord
was me.
will-"
I killed her. That's what he says. It's like, oh, it's okay. I did it.
Well, he said
I wanted
he was
this.
like he was very so I thought it was gonna go bad, but it like went in a different direction because like he was very chill about it. He was like, this sort of thing happens, like and
How
I had
old
this
is he?
thing. He's up there.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it was like an old.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like he was like, the Lord works in mysterious ways and that kind of stuff, and like it just like really like hit me as like, wow, like I've been working at this place long enough to like get to know the customers.
And see them
Like,
pass away.
Yeah, and it was like, wow, like that's crazy to me, because he's like, I would guess in his 70s, at like the oldest. It was crazy to me. What?
Blake, how dare you? I just saw the tweet. Blake quoted me and said, Clem would be dirt on the tree.
Clem would be
Hashtag
dirt?
Creighton for manager.
Thank
I
you.
agree. I want to live OBJ's life except listen to a woman instead of a woman. It's Creighton. Wait. Odell
Shit,
Beckham.
shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who's that?
Odell Beckham Jr. is a football player, and apparently he likes being shit on.
What?
Like it's like a
By a
kink.
woman?
Yeah.
Or
He
like
likes when women shit on him.
oh,
and
that's
Blake
what-
wants
they
you to
call
do
that
that.
a Cleveland steamer.
I hate that you know what it's called. I hate it.
Did you not know that?
I didn't know that. I hate that you know that. I hate it. I hate that. Wait a
Dude,
second. Is
do
it?
you-
It's Rich's birthday.
Charlie, do you know why they call it Cleveland steamer?
Why do they call it that, Creighton?
I don't know, but I want to find
Sunny.
out.
sorry.
What was that? Okay, so it's
That's
the,
Rich from 10 hours ago.
It's the Woody it's the Woody Game Wednesday from September 16th. Okay,
Okay.
remember that. Remember
Okay.
that, and we're gonna listen to it after the stream.
We're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to replay Rich real quick 'cause it was
Okay.
his birthday yesterday. I didn't know, and I feel like a
Okay.
fucking idiot.
No, we got it.
First of all, this is your birthday song. It isn't very long. So we're officially 3 birthday songs on the day. And he tweeted this 10 hours ago. I've not seen it, and he's just so funny. I have to see what it says.
Okay.
Wednesday afternoon, baby. Another beautiful day. Nice, hot, sunny. This is what you get to look forward to when you get older. Today's my birthday. That's how I spend it, working.
Bro, he's the best, bro.
It's gonna be a good day still, you know. Hey, when you gotta work, you gotta work.
Say what's happening.
But yeah, today's a good day, man. Stay blessed, stay kind to each other. Motherfucker, what's happening?
What's happening?
Wednesday.
Bro, I fucking love that man. I love him. I love him so much.
And he's in the
He has
infam?
he gave me the strongest hug I've ever had in my life.
Really?
I felt like I was like, "Oh, he can hurt me badly like this." I was like, if he wanted to, he could fuck my life up right now hugging me. Like, bro, he is such an awesome human being. Like, you meet him and you're like, "Oh, you're just
This
one
is
of those guys you want around forever." Like,
Yeah.
you just want this guy like to be a person you can
Your uncle.
Like, yeah, he's like the greatest uncle ever. I fucking love Replay Rich and I love Rickma, bro. I
Is
love them
he
both.
in the old
Hashtag
minute?
man hugs. Hey Copenhagen.
Is
Yeah,
he
he
in the
is.
old minute van film?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
He's the greatest.
Good. Awesome.
Fuck Lou Diamond Phillips. I agree.
Copenhagen.
happening?
You just got here.
Wonder why we haven't went to the Browns.
Huh?
What?
Oh.
Oh, wonder why he hasn't. God damn it, that was good.
Look at you. You were momentarily
Clem,
confused.
God, you're fat. Wow, don't talk to Clem like that. Not in my chat. Only I can call Clem fat in my chat. You could say he soiled it. Ha ha. Flint.
You know what? I'm going to go to Urban Dictionary and see why it's called that.
Why it's called the
The
Cleveland Steamer.
Yeah.
You have fun with that. I am glad that I will not be looking at that.
I'm going to read it to you so you know it's going to happen anyway.
What the hell?
Today's word from Urban Dictionary is steezy. Style with ease.
We should start doing the Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Okay.
You want that to be a thing you do on the podcast?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
So, that's today's word. Do you want to hear it used in a sentence?
Yeah, what is it? Well, define it first.
Style with ease. I
Oh,
said it
style with
earlier.
ease.
I
Okay, you
said
said
it.
so. I thought I didn't know that's what it
No,
was.
it's a short.
Okay, say it.
Damn, that was a steezy ass kick flip, son. I don't. What is an ass kick flip?
Steezy ass kickflip.
No, that was a steezy ass kick flip, son.
Yeah, a steezy ass kickflip.
Oh, I got you.
Like, man, that's a hot ass whiteboard. Like, the ass is the afterword of the whatever the cool word is. It's like an add-on to the verb word or the adjective word.
Do you want to hear me read it out?
I'm more of a fan of Texas Chili Bowl of the Texas Chili Bowl myself. God damn it! Look up the Texas Chili Bowl.
Oh wait.
I have to know. I've never
The
heard of it.
Cleveland Steamer is a far more specific than the listing I have seen here. A sexual act by nature fetish, the Cleveland Steamer is when one person craps on another person's chest and, very important, then sits down and rocks back and forth like a steamroller.
Oh my God!
Well, at least now we know why the steamer part is in there, but why is Cleveland involved with it?
Because Cleveland's a pile of shit. Jesus Christ! It's like I'm watching a train wreck. Listen here, Snicky. Shut the fuck up.
Do you
Creighton, want to see a penis? Says Clem.
Do you want to hear it used in a
Wait,
sentence?
no, hold on. No.
Billy had just gotten out of the shower, so me and John Gave men a wait. I think there's a typo here. Gave him a Cleveland steamer.
Jesus. What is What
What is-
look up a Texas chili bowl.
Okay.
I have to know 'cause Copenhagen said it. I have a terrible feeling I'm gonna hate hearing it.
It involves Tabasco sauce. Oh, listen to me. Listen to this. It involves Tabasco sauce, a telephone, and the anus.
I don't want to know
That's
anymore.
what the definition
Have
is.
you ever heard of the Alabama Hot Pocket?
Do you want me to look up that one?
No.
Oh,
I was asking if you heard about it.
no.
I don't want to talk about it. You can look it up, but don't read it out loud on the stream.
Okay.
It is fucking disgusting. It is terrible. Clam.
Wait.
Robert, I found out. I'm very disappointed. Wait. Found out what? What happened? I'm confused. We were on that shit.
What?
Me
So,
too, dog.
Like,
I'm a fucking
I don't
idiot.
understand like what the appeal of that is. Like,
The-
and isn't that like
the Alabama
kinda-
Hot Pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't either. Do you get the appeal of the fucking Cleveland Steamer?
I mean, a little. Like, I guess the sensation of hot shit being like pressed into your chest.
Take a warm shower, god damn it. How dare you say that and
It's
mean
like-
it? I see your face. You
Look,
mean you understand how that could
look,
feel
listen,
good.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Hear me out. So you know how people do mud baths? I figure it's along the same lines. I wouldn't do a mud bath either. And I sure as hell wouldn't do a Cleveland steamer. But
Why did he just say that?
but I could see how one could
Or a
lead to
warm
the other.
washcloth. Yeah, get a fucking washcloth. Yeah, that's not as bad though as I'd say the Alabama Hot Pocket's way worse of a
but,
thing you're doing.
Like,
I feel like you die. You could get really sick doing the
yeah,
Alabama
that's
Hot
what
Pocket.
I mean. Like that's,
Like both parties.
that leads to a UTI.
Yeah, like all of them. At least
And
all
that's
you
not
in
a
you,
university.
Yeah, you're like you're like creating new UTIs. Like
Yeah.
just okay. Can I send you a link, bro? Why would you grant him without me saying yes?
Get the Alabama Hot Pocket neck gator and mug.
What?
They'll put it on a mug for you. Through Urban Dictionary.
Let me look at this video. Hold on.
Oh man, do you want to see?
Biggie Smalls, Nasty Boy.
I'm at this one bitch spot. Better wait.
Nah,
Why not?
I don't. I'm not trying to listen to that. I'm worried. I don't want to hear something I don't want to hear, especially live. I'm worried. I will watch it later. DMCA. Yeah. I didn't want to listen too much, or I don't know if I'll get DMCA'd or not.
Sneaky said, "Can you fire him?
What?
Fire me."
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Oh, 'cause I guess of what I said about the about getting the orange.
Oh, why did you say that? Can you fire? Oh, I'm crying. I'm actually crying. I haven't cried in years. The beginning, he explains that a girl asked him to shit on her. It's just a small interview. Well,
Just-
that's all I need to know.
Look,
I'm leaving before Creighton says any more words.
let's talk about playing with
Sneaky,
your dogs,
no.
huh?
Playing with your bitches.
Playing with your dogs. This is a callback to last night.
Can I have a permit to link? No.
Yes.
Blake, you're never allowed to have a link permit.
Send the GIF
Mm-mm.
or the GIF.
No. No.
Hey, I saw this.
Every day, every single podcast, if Blake's here, he Twitter DMs me a gif of two dudes kissing. Every day. I have 15 of them. I have a ridiculous amount of them. The Kennedy tractor pull is also a good one.
Oh,
Or Kentucky, sorry. The Kentucky tractor pull.
let's see what that
Meat
is.
spin is still a thing, lol. Yeah, what's the Kentucky tractor pull? Don't say it. I don't wanna guess actually, just say it, I guess. Or read it and decide if you should say it. Yeah, you just DM me again.
Oh wait, here we go.
Is
When
it?
a couple
Yeah, he
is
sent it
having
twice,
anal
so-
sex and the bottom runs off with the top still inside of them.
Oh my god.
Wait, runs off
Like sprints away.
while the guy's inside of her?
Yeah.
How would that not come out?
I don't know. It would
Like,
be
what
lubed
are-
up pretty
what,
well.
What are we talking? Like, so
like
tractor pull implies that you're pulling that. So is she clinching? Or
I don't. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't think the implication is that you pull it off. I think the implication is that you are
Just
you are
take
like
off running?
jutting forward. Yeah, and like it just there's a lot of pull before it release.
Oh, so it's a sensation thing.
It's probably a sensation thing.
Yeah. And what was the other one he said?
I feel like that wouldn't be very satisfying for either party though, 'cause like maybe for the girl, but or the guy in whatever. Look, I don't know who's tractor pulling, but like for the person inside, I feel like that is not a that can't feel like that's such a one moment thing, you know? Like I feel like it's
Well,
not
that's
a
what
lot.
I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
is she running and then coming back and running? and
Exactly,
doing-
like it's a lot of exercise. like and like I
or is he running and coming back, and like you know what I mean? Because like,
Right, like,
this
yeah, I don't-
implies that both of them can do it.
like pulling a tractor. You clench the cheeks to keep the connection. Oh my god.
Ah.
So wait, you just walk around and
do
the
you clench
you're like
your,
pulling him behind you?
Wait, do you clench your cheeks while you're driving a tractor too? I'm not sure what that has to do with it.
The
but
tractor pull. It's the implication is that it's two tractors. And
I
one's
know
being
every
pulled.
time I'm hauling something, I clench my cheeks.
I hate you. My donkey wiggle. No. How dare you? that was a thing when the internet first existed before you were born. Well, there you go. Thank you for that. And
Wait, tractor pulling was or what?
I think he means the Kentucky tractor pull.
Kentucky tractor.
Yeah, there are some sex
Wait, so
things
what's-
that I just never
what's
even want
the-
to think about trying.
What's the
And the
tractor?
Kentucky tractor pull is enough for me to. I don't know if the tractor pull is a sex thing or not.
Nope, it is.
It is. What's the
Okay,
tractor pull?
So the tractor pull is during anal sex, the receiver squeezes his or her anal cavity tightly and immediately starts running, thus dragging the giver around. Well, see, that must mean it's different than the Kentucky tractor pull.
Yeah,
so
what's
this
different?
one is pulling, and the Kentucky tractor pull didn't imply that they're squeezing, so there wasn't pulling. They're just running.
You know, you guys miss Clem putting a dick in chat. No, I saw that.
Yeah.
Luckily, my mods are awesome
Oh,
and just deleted it
No-
immediately.
No, this definition doesn't have any likes. It has mostly dislikes. So this is the use of the word. How dare he do the tractor pulling me? I have a bad knee and now I have a broken hip. Oh, okay.
And now I have
so
a bone. I saw. Hold on, I have a meme. It's sad but kind of hilarious. I read it. I saw it today. Hold on, where it was a tweet that somebody. Yeah, it's the U.S. Army, and the U.S. Army tweeted, "How has serving impacted you?" And somebody quoted it and said, "My wife fucked 10 guys while I was gone, and now I'm afraid of fireworks." That's what you saying that, like, I have a bad knee. Like, that's what it reminded me of. Just like, I hated it. It was just terrible. It's kind of sad. It's a sad tweet, but it's also kind of, it is funny.
do you want to hear what watermelon sugar is?
No. What? Wait, no. I have a good idea of what it is. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
no,
I see you wanting to say it.
no, listen.
Creighton, are you going to say what it is? Creighton, look at me.
It doesn't say
Look
what
at-
it is, though. It's more of a mystery the way that it's phrased. No, I'm being serious. Because of the song.
Just say it.
So, watermelon sugar is an unknown object that Harry Styles could never go without. According to this actor/singer, it tastes like strawberries, but only on a summer evening. Additionally, it makes him want more bellies, and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm.
Oh, that
says
hurts.
Styles.
I'm grabbing food. I need to get
He's not.
out of this shit show for a second.
He's not sure if he can
Shut the fuck
ever
up.
go without watermelon sugar. It's a high.
Later, boys. Gonna head out. Glad I found you guys. Later, Robert. I'm
Later,
glad you
Robert.
came
It
in
was
here.
nice.
Tell Clem he's fat all the time. That's what we do here.
It's a
Love you,
high,
man.
a wonderful warm.
We do it so he
watermelon
gets
sugar
skinny.
high.
I'm the biggest proponent of Clem losing weight. But I have to bully him, otherwise he won't do it. I want to go bungee jumping with 160 feet, anal beads inside of me, and the only way to slow myself down is to pucker up.
Wait, listen. You got to hear it,
Did
Charlie.
you just hear what I said?
Yes, I heard you. You got to hear the
Canadian
sentence, though.
porch
This-
swing?
Charlie,
What?
Charlie.
What?
Kiwi walked so watermelon sugar could run.
Look up a Canadian porch swing. That's what Copenhagen's telling us to
Okay.
look up. I hate
heard
this
sex in
podcast.
a hammock is amazing. Apparently.
Yeah, I haven't done it, but I've seen it done, and it looks
What?
awesome.
Where have you seen it done it?
On porn. It's a porn. It's definitely
wait,
there's
is it-
porn for it.
Wait, you just watch hammock porn?
No,
Is
I
that like
look-
a subgenre.
Oh, you mean like a hammock? I thought you meant like a sex hammock
No,
or like a sex swing. Like I've seen
Yeah.
a sex swing being used,
I haven't seen it. no.
and they look awesome. They do. I mean, they look awesome.
I haven't seen it.
Look up a Canadian porch swing.
I'm looking at. It's still.
Let's
not
watch
coming
the BME panel. No, you fucking
Oh, maybe
crazy
I've-
person.
Okay, so here we go. A Canadian porch swing is when two completely naked people are standing upright, one behind the other. The person in the rear.
Start over.
A Canadian porch swing is when two completely naked people are standing upright, one behind the other. The person in the rear inserts their big toe inside of the anus of the person in front of them. As the person who has their toe inside of the other person's sphincter moves their big toe in and out.
Sphincter.
Sphincter moves their big toe in and out. It causes the person in the front to roll back and forth. As if they were sitting on a
It
porch.
incorporates my love of feet, says Copenhagen.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
saying that.
No, that's what Copenhagen says.
Tracy and Terry were doing.
I
a
also
Canadian
apparently have a
porch
foot
swing
fetish
on
though,
the
so
front
oh well,
porch,
here we go.
and got themselves arrested. Wow, this thing was like fucking popular in 2017, and it just dropped. Oh man.
Jesus Christ. I wonder if Ninja has a foot fetish.
Probably. You have a foot fetish, so.
I mean, what caliber?
Do feet turn you on?
Not like feet.
What
like
counts as a foot fetish is what you're asking.
yeah, what is a foot fetish technically?
You either like the sensation of feet on your dick, or you have a thing for feet. Like you have to like see them. You have to make sure they're well kept. You have to put them in your mouth. You have to lick them. That kind of shit. Any of those, one of those means that you
I
have a
think
foot
for me it's like if we're already there and the foot is clean and the foot is pretty, like a toe might go in my mouth. Like I might like,
Charlie,
but I'm not like.
oh, no.
But hold
you
on,
have
no,
a
no. Let
foot
me. I'm
fetish.
saying what you said though. But like, I don't see a foot and I'm like, yeah, foot. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like, oh, feet. It's just like in the act. Like a lot happens in the act. You know, things happen.
Yeah,
and
people shit on each other's chests.
not
and-
that. Nah. We're not. Hold on a
Charlie's
second.
like-
I'm
Charlie's
not like. Wow, you know what'd be awesome right now if you
In-
shit on it.
in the heat
Nah.
of passion, anything's possible for Charlie.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wonder if Ninja has a foot fetish. Oh wait. Okay,
Look,
the dots
look,
fucked me up
look,
right there.
even Blake was like, "Wow."
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think
I
it's
think
that
you
weird.
do.
Look,
look.
I think in
I
wait,
get
hold on,
what
let
you're
me say this. Let
saying.
me say this.
I get what
think
you're
that,
saying.
I
'cause
think
I've been
that with
there, but
hold on,
I've
hold on,
never
stop,
wanted
stop.
to put a foot in my mouth during that.
I never thought I did, but you know, a clean, nice foot in certain positions. It's just a thing. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm definitely weird. It's definitely a less and more innocent thing than getting shit on, or like pissing on somebody. I hate that. I hate the idea of that. What? Do you like the idea? Of
No,
that?
I don't like any
You-
of
you-
it. No,
you-
I'm just like
you gave
I'm
me
s-
that face of like,
no,
oh
no,
no.
no. I'm still just taken aback by the whole like you're into feet.
I don't.
so-
It's not that I'm into feet.
No, you are.
No.
No. Once you put it in your mouth, that's you being into feet. Like you have crossed the threshold.
I don't know about that.
No, you are.
That's
You're in
not what qualifies that.
there.
I
Yes.
don't
that's
think
it.
that's what.
That's
okay,
it.
hold on.
Whether you're it's the heat of the moment or not. You want me to
What
like put in
is
foot
a
fetish?
foot fetish. Let's see. A foot fetish is a sexual attraction to feet, often including shoes. What?
Well, you like shoes too, though.
No, I don't. I
You
hate
have a
shoes.
bunch of shoes.
Yeah, 'cause I got them all for no money, and I wear shoes that cost a lot of money. My feet are huge. Charlie is a foot fucker. God damn it. No. I'm not attracted to feet.
But you have put feet in your mouth, is what you're telling us.
I put toes in my mouth.
Okay, that's still part of the foot.
That is part of the foot. But, I mean, what?
So
what
this-
have you ever sucked on fingers during sex?
Ye-
Do you have a hand fetish?
Wait, have I?
That's not as weird, though, is
I don't
it?
know if I have. I know my fingers have been sucked on.
Yeah, yeah. I think I've done both.
I
I've
think I
definitely done
might
both.
have. I don't
I think
remember.
both has happened for me.
But
for
see,
mine.
like, I don't think I have like purposely because it's like I know it's. I mean, if it does anything, it would do more for me having my fingers sucked on.
I mean,
then
it's
would
all
suck
about
on
it's all about the implication and the act. Like
it's
if
just
you
about
eat
the
ass,
implication.
if you eat it's the implication. Bro, that clip was so fucking funny. I want to watch it so bad. We might have to watch that on stream. And I'll explain why it came up too.
Okay.
We have to talk about that. That might be the last thing we talk about because we're
Okay.
getting toward the end.
Yeah.
But like if you eat ass one time, does that mean you have an asshole fetish? Like
no,
licking.
That doesn't mean you necessarily have an asshole fetish. It
But
does
you're
mean-
saying that
it does
licking,
mean
sucking
that
on
you
a
eat
toe.
ass, though.
Yes, but so if that means that,
So
then
what,
sucking a
instead of-
toe
So what,
doesn't mean you have a
suck
foot
toes?
fetish.
You're a toe sucker.
No, I have. I don't do it. Like
But you're saying you would do it again, and you have done it.
if it's
So
the
that
right
makes it-
moment, if it comes up in the act, if that becomes like a thing that in the act is like a
I
passionate.
just feel like you're very defensive about something that, like. You
Well, I
know.
don't think I'm saying like I would own up to it if I did, and we would talk about it psychologically.
I have foot.
I
fetish.
don't see a foot, and I'm like, ooh, feet. Like any
I
girls.
have foot fetish pulled up on Urban Dictionary. Would you
Okay.
like me to read it?
Yeah, what's an Urban Dictionary foot fetish?
A sexual attraction to usually women's feet. The pedicured toes, smooth/soft soles, and the high arch of a woman's feet are sexually arousing. There's a sexual attraction to feet because feet are sometimes hidden as are other body parts, and when seeing just curvy shapes under a woman's socks, one might feel curious and wonder what they look like. The attraction for feet starts at a young age.
Ooh, I kind of understand that. I get that from like a guy's
Yeah.
point of view who like
let me
never
finish.
get to see
Let
women.
me finish. The attraction for feet starts at a young age. Not all feet are attractive. If someone has a foot fetish, don't look around and assume any feet will be attractive to that person. Many people are embarrassed to admit to your attraction for feet because they are not sure if the attraction is right.
I don't think it's weird to have a foot fetish, but I don't think I have a foot fetish.
I don't think it's
Like I'm not gonna judge
well,
someone for it.
look,
Like I think
let
that
me-
look, when it comes to sex, I think that's a pretty innocent fetish. That's about as innocent and like not
So-
weird. That's like as vanilla as they come, as like considering what a fetish is. Like what's a fetish? Like I like having sex with women. Is that a fetish, or do I just you know what I mean? Like
I mean, it is a sexuality.
that's what I mean. Like having I feel like a foot fetish is about as innocent and not like
Well,
scary and weird
so,
as they come.
Like, I think there's definitely like lines to that. Like when you say foot fetish, it could be a blanket statement. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's for sure.
Like,
Like,
I
do you
feel
cut
like
the
it-
feet off and keep them in a jar,
Yeah, I
or do
feel
you
like-
just like
I feel like there
massaging
needs
them?
to be degrees to what like I consider it weird. What you're talking about isn't like crazy, but I feel like you do have a fetish in there.
Like I'm on the spectrum of a foot fetish.
Yes,
I feel like if I am, I'm very low on that spectrum.
maybe.
Like if it's a 1 to 10, I'm like a 1, maybe a 2. Like a 2's
well,
huge.
how many toes did you have in your mouth?
1,
How many toes did you do that to?
1,
How many times have you done that to those toes?
1 time, 2 times, 2 times.
You might be a solid 3.
I don't know. I mean, you know what? I'll accept a 3 on the. Charlie's a pervert. I don't think I'm a perv. I think I think that a foot fetish is about as like mundane as a fetish as there is. Like, there's
if
some
you're
pretty.
going like with foots, I mean, like.
But
or-
I'm not-
or
but
is
again,
having a
but hold on,
is
hold
having
on.
a thing for boobs, like is that a boob fetish?
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think it's.
Having a thing for ass? Is that? Well, yeah, I guess so. Because
Yeah, but
I
hold
like
on, hold on.
ass,
Let me
and I
say
like
let me
titties,
keep saying
so-
my thing. Hold on. What I'm saying is though,
nice.
it's not like when I see ass, when I see titties, I'm like, ooh, ass and titties. But when I see a foot, I'm like, it's a foot. Like
Well, does it depend on the person's?
like when I
who
look
the
like
foot
if
belongs to?
if we're like if like in the act, like you know, like a lot
What-
you
so,
kiss a lot of things, you
I'm
lick
just curious
things.
about like what
Hold on, let
position
me
you were in
say
to
my
able
hold
to
on,
get
let me
the
say
foot
my
in your
thing. You
mouth.
keep stopping me.
Okay, go ahead.
Like if you like kiss a neck or like suck on someone's neck or like their stomach or like their arms, their shoulders,
Suck on
like
their nose.
yeah, like their nose, any of that shit, like literally any of that stuff. Like if you get to their foot and it just happens to be like what's right there in front of you and you're doing that, like I don't think I'm not like attracted to the foot. It was just what was right there in that, in that moment. Like I don't think it's that crazy.
I
of
don't know. I think you're part of the Foot Clan.
I mean, I'm sure I am. The foot, like from Ninja Turtles. Is it the Foot Clan?
It's the Foot
The
Clan.
Foot Clan. For some reason, it sounded right to me for a second. God damn it, Blake. Fucking. But what I'm saying is like, it's not like I was going into that night like okay, I'm gonna suck me some toes. You know what I mean? Like I didn't. It wasn't like I wasn't like super wanting to do it. I wasn't like I saw a foot and like, oh my god, I can't. I'm so happy. Like it was just like that's there. Do this.
I think
It was- it was a-
I think it's the seeds getting planted. And then
No,
they
it
end
was
up
the
growing more.
what's the word? It was the implicate. No, it's not the. I feel like it was more of the like a heat of the moment. It was like heat of the moment. No, what's the heat of the moment? God damn it! I know that song. I used to know that song word for word. Heat of the moment. Lyrics. Oh, here we go. Lyrics. Oh wait, no. Oh, more. I never meant to be so bad to you. Dun 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 dun. One thing I said that I would never do. Bro, that song's a banger.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where's the heat of the moment? It was the heat of the moment, telling me what your heart meant. The heat of the moment, shown in your eyes. Bro, who's that? It's Asia? Yeah, by Asia. Bro, that song's a fucking... Ninja Sex Party does a cover. There isn't anything wrong with a foot fetish, man. Just own it. No, look. I will own anything. I'm never going to deny something about myself that I genuinely feel. I'm not going to lie. I really won't. If I have a weird fetish or something, if that ever comes up and
So do you have a weird fetish?
Not with feet, and I
What's-
don't think I do yet. Most of what I've done is pretty vanilla. Like I've done all the vanilla stuff. I
Have you ever
think.
tied anybody up?
No.
Have you ever been tied up?
No.
Have you ever been blindfolded? Folded?
I had a pillow put on my face for like 5 seconds.
While stuff was going on?
Yeah, for like a sec, like literally, like I made a joke.
Oh.
It's just like shut the fuck up, and then that happened.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think pretty much vanilla stuff. I haven't done anything too crazy. I mean, I've done a few things, but most of it like the things that would
Did you wear thigh highs?
no. But like with a foot fetish, I would own if I like liked feet. I would, cause look, I'm interested in the way people think. I like talking about like weird thought things, like pattern. Like if I had a foot fetish, I would want to figure out why people have a foot fetish and why I do. And I'd be like, well, here's what I think I like about feet.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I like that this is a thing and everything. Like for me, if it's a clean foot,
It's going in the mouth.
no, no. If it's a clean foot, I'll entertain that thought while we're in the act.
Would you fuck a feet?
No.
Would you fuck a
That
pair of feet?
I've seen like when I'm like scrolling through porn, I've seen those thumbnails, and I'm like, that just doesn't seem like arousing, right? Right?
I think to
Oh.
me, I would want to try it just because the shape is so different than a hand. But other
Excuse
than
me.
that, other than trying it one time.
What you mean, like through the toes?
No,
Like just
no,
between 2
yeah,
feet?
Between 2 feet. That's all.
I don't think.
Just once, just
I
to
think
feel
that
like
is
the-
more of a foot fetishy
Really?
thing than
Nah.
yeah.
Because
Wanting to fuck the
I
feet,
ju-
that's
no, no,
way
no.
more than
Look,
like
hear
putting
me out,
a toe in
hear
your
me
mouth
out,
one
hear me
time.
out, hear me out.
I think you're like
I
a
feel
4
like,
at least. That's like
no,
minimally a 4.
I just want to try it for the sensation, just to see what it
That
feels
is
like.
totally a
Just
3
to
to a
see
4.
what it feels
Yeah.
Because if you put it between different things, it feels different
Listen,
with each thing.
If in the heat of the moment
It's
putting
like
a
taking
toe
the
is a
temperature.
2 or a 3, then wanting to know the sensation of fucking 2 feet, that's at
Plus,
least
it's
minimally
it's
a
halfway
3 or a
to
4.
getting there to the vagina. So
I guess.
or getting to whatever hole you're going to.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
like
know,
it's like a
Creighton.
quick stop before
It's like a blowjob, but not even kind of as good.
Well, it's just like fucking titties. You know what I mean?
I guess. But no, it's not.
Yeah.
Titties look like an ass. Titties look like the
And they're
part of the
warm.
body, and they're way warmer, I bet, than feet. Like our feet. I mean, feet are. I guess feet aren't cold, but
I don't know.
they could be. Your families are watching. I know, bro. Look, at this point, I've given up on caring. Look, Nana, if you're still watching this far in, God, I apologize. I love you so much, and I'm so sorry you've heard any of this.
Did you want to talk about the implication?
In a minute. Kimberly, I'm sorry your son is the way he is, and I'm sorry that he's let me get to the point where I'm okay talking about this shit.
Well, really, Urban Dictionary.
And Mike, if
got
you're
us on
listening,
this.
it's funny, right? Her boyfriend
Oh,
or her
yeah,
fiance.
yeah.
That Mike. He'd probably think this is all stupid and he wouldn't. Let's be honest. Mike is like such a mature person. He would
Yeah.
have stopped 30
You know
minutes
who
ago.
Mike makes me think of a little bit?
Who?
Creed, a little bit from the Office.
Low key, he looks like Creed.
A little bit, yeah.
Like he's got the Creed face.
Yeah.
Like if you just got the cut out the face and not looked at the shape of the head,
Yeah.
he has Creed face,
Yeah.
which is so funny. I love Mike. So let's talk about the implication for a second. I was talking to Carly today. That's who I went to the mall with, and we were we were on the way. What brought it up? We were talking about at some point boats got brought up, and I was like, I almost spent $2,500 last month, and
On
she was
what?
like, on what? And I was like, I almost bought a 3-story yacht that's 30 foot long. That's only $2,500, and she was like,
Why didn't you?
so it doesn't have a trailer, and it's a 33-foot, 3-story tall yacht
Where's it at?
in Atlanta.
Bro, we could just leave it at the harbor and pay rent for the harbor.
But it's in Atlanta.
We could just live in Atlanta.
So here's what I kind of want to do. Honestly, I want to go see it and see if it's worth having as a home.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it's like 6 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Imagine a 6-bedroom yacht. Like, do we just imagine all we'd have to do is buy an acre of land somewhere and dig a hole and put our yacht in the hole.
Or
And
you
then we
just
have a
leave it
boat.
on the water.
Or leave it on the water somewhere and pay like docking fees. But the problem with that is like running power to it and running internet. Like, it wouldn't be hard to physically do that, like run it through the dock. But the issue is like, do I want all of my internet and power run through the dock? Like, would I feel like if it goes out, you're kind of fucked until they can fix it?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like power, sure,
Well,
we
it
can go get a
depends on where it's
generator.
docked at.
Exactly. Like if we did
Well,
that,
you
I'd
know, all
want
that
to be.
stuff's on board. Like you don't have to buy a generator. All that stuff comes from the engine itself.
That's what I'm saying. So the problem with the boat is the engine doesn't work. Yeah. So what I was thinking was for $2,500, I don't think I give a fuck if I can't ever drive this thing in
Yeah.
the water. I think I just want to park it somewhere and live there, and we can just run power lines to it
Oh.
and
My
run
dad
internet.
my dad has a house at the lake.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
could just put it at the lake.
That's what I'm kind of saying, bro. Like imagine
Yeah.
just having it's 3 stories.
Yeah.
You can walk around on the top. It's got a
Yeah.
fucking. It's like, it's huge. like I really want to go to it. Like when we have like 2 days off, I kind of want to go and just go there, look at
Are
it.
we going to Atlanta still in October?
Yeah, as long as everyone's still down.
I'm down.
I'm so down.
I gotta give you like $25, I think.
I mean, yeah. Whenever it doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. But like, I've never been more down. like when we go do that, I was thinking we would go look at it if it's
Yeah.
still magically available.
Yeah. So what happened? So you were telling the story. You were talking about the boat. And
Oh
then
yeah,
what-
so we were talking about the boat, and Carly was like, "What are you gonna get it for? Just to have sex with women and imply that they have to have sex with you?" I was like, "What?" She was like, "It's Always Sunny," and I was like, "What?" She was like, "Oh my god!" And she pulled up the clip, and well, you know what? We should just watch the clip. I honestly don't give a fuck if YouTube doesn't let us put this whole podcast up because I love this clip so much now. Wait, that's awesome. What kind of engine we talking about? Inboard or
probably
outboard?
inboard.
I
for
think
something
it's
that big.
yeah, it's probably inboard. I'm not 1,000% sure. I mean, it's definitely something I would get looked at because if we could ever have a functional fucking 33-foot 3-story boat, we're using that bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? like party boat, bro. What? Oh shit, wrong thing. Okay.
We're all over the place. Shirts are coming off. It's crazy. The implication.
There we go.
Hey, buddy. I got some turpentine, some wax, and some high gloss boat paint. This shit is really expensive.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're telling me. I picked us up some new slacks and docksiders so we could have the right look, and fit in and everything. We're running pretty low on remaining dick towel money, though.
Plus, we gotta fill that thing up with gas.
I know,
and
man. We gotta pop by the department store.
This
pick
is
up a
us.
mattress. I'm gonna get a nice one, too. You know what I'm saying?
The what? The mattress? What do we need a mattress for?
What do you mean, what do we need a mattress for? Why in the hell do you think we just spent all that money on a boat? The whole purpose of buying the boat in the first place was to get the ladies nice and tipsy topside so we can take them to a nice, comfortable place below deck and, they can't refuse because of the implication.
Oh, okay. You had me going there for the first part. The second half kind of threw me.
Well, dude, think about it. She's out in the middle of nowhere with some dude she barely knows. You know, she looks around her. What does she see? Nothing but open ocean. There's nowhere for me to run. What am I gonna do? Say no?
Okay, that that seems really dark.
No, you're misunderstanding me, bro.
I think I am.
Yeah, you are. Because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No,
But the thing
right.
is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
The face, bro.
Now you've said that word implication a couple of times. What implication?
The implication that things might go wrong for her if she refuses to sleep with me. Now, not that things are gonna go wrong for her, but she's thinking that they will.
But it sounds like she doesn't want to have sex.
Why aren't you
with
understanding?
I
this?
don't.
She doesn't know whether she wants to have sex with me. It's that
She
that's
doesn't
not
know?
the issue.
Are you gonna
She could
hurt women?
I'm not gonna hurt women. Why would I ever hurt these women? You're not getting this at all.
I'm not getting it.
God damn. Well, don't you look at me like that. You certainly wouldn't be in any danger.
So they are in danger.
Who is in any danger? How can I make that any more clear to you? Okay, it's an implication of danger.
Bro.
You know what? Just drop it. Let's drop it. You're not gonna buy your shit and let's get out of here.
That might be the clip that turns me into definitely watching this show. I might have to
You know,
watch the full
there's
fucking
a follow
show.
up to that.
I'm
clip.
sure there is.
No, like on a like an episode like 4 seasons later,
What?
because they go on a cruise ship and he starts talking about it.
You gonna use the implication on anyone, bro? Are you talking about the boat thing? What the fuck is wrong? I can see it on it. I love it. I have to watch the show. I think I'm gonna have to just start binging it soon. Like I know my problem is I know that once I start, I'm gonna be obsessed. It's all I'm gonna do is
Yeah.
watch it until I'm done watching it. Because it's how many
Well,
seasons?
it's still
Like fucking
going on, though,
40,000. Yeah,
too.
yeah. It's like and it's still like just as good as the beginning, right? Like it's
yeah.
it's
well,
like
if
it's
anything,
maintained.
it's gotten better. The
Yeah.
first season's a little bit weird because Danny DeVito isn't in it yet, but it's the same level of comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just they get better at that level of comedy.
Well,
or type of comedy, I guess.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. This has been a phenomenal podcast. If I do say so myself.
I'll say it again. Boats are a terrible investment.
Boats are pretty bad investments. I might. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna host anyone because honestly, I'm probably gonna go live very shortly after Creighton leaves for Among Us. But I think that the people playing Among Us right now are already playing that I play with, so I'm gonna let them play until they lose a player. Here, actually, let me just check. Hold on, let me check and watch colors.
Maddie.
That's a good point. Is he streaming?
He's
it?
streaming right now.
He's playing Halo. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. I'll raid him so that
yeah.
I don't want to host him because if I host him, are they let me see if they're not even in that Discord.
He's been streaming.
Or if they are, they're hiding.
the whole time that we've been on.
Yeah. Bro, that's the biggest grinder on Twitch, bro.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna host my buddy Kelly, K Matify. I'll say it again. Boats are terrible. Hold on. Lucky Show. If you like us and you just like good spirited people, and you haven't been here for a Kelly raid before, you'll like this guy. He's the greatest.
Hey, don't forget, like I did a little clout for Joel today because he's been streaming a lot too.
Oh, yeah, what's
on
his
Twitter.
Twitter or stream rather?
Deadliest or Deadliest? Hold on, shit. I wish I had it ready. So
Put it in the Discord and we'll like shout it out. Remind me to shout it out tomorrow in the notes. We're gonna go ahead and host Kelly. You guys have a great night, and if you're still up, I'm gonna be in Among Us pretty shortly, I believe, as long as they have a spot. So have a good night, and I love you guys.